Don't get too big of a head, but also we gonna make sure you really funny, not fake funny. All right.
Hey,
So
can you
what's
hear me?
up? Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Yeah. So he found you, as you can see right there.
Yeah, he did. He did find me. He found
So
me quick as fuck.
so tell him what you want them to put. Tell him what
All
you want.
right. So check this out. I'm gonna follow you. Okay.
He's what's your name on here? The real Ananda Lee.
Yeah.
Here he is. Hold on. This him on YouTube.
The real not okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Now it's already on my video, so I'm gonna follow you.
So go follow you, and you keep
Okay.
posting. He likes special effects and all this kind of shit. So he's got some videos. I'm trying to teach him how to use special effects to make mini movies and shit like that.
That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm gonna expect good work from you. So you're
Yeah.
gonna have to get out there and you're gonna make sure you put on good work. Because
We
if you
want
don't put
quality
on
shit.
yeah, if you don't put on good work, I'm gonna talk a lot of trash. But
I
it's
told you,
not
bro. This black
but
folks.
but it's not to talk trash to hurt your feelings.
No, I told him, bro. He asked me, like,
Right.
am I black? I'm like, you damn right, nigga. You black. If you got
You
one
damn
foot,
right you black. Don't ever forget it.
this is
Okay?
daddy right here. So
Right.
this black ass nigga.
You black. Don't ever forget that.
Don't
So
ever forget that, boy.
always remember when black folks tell you you ain't good, it ain't no
You got.
good.
I
It
tell him that you
means
got to work on it, bro.
it means you
He,
gotta
see,
do
see,
better.
he's
You
saying the
work
same thing I'm
harder,
telling you.
and you
You see
bring
this?
it back even better.
You,
And
if it
that's
ain't
how
good enough, you do it better.
you do it. You
So you
work,
see,
you work,
daddy ain't
you
just
work,
making
you
all this
work.
shit up. This the way black folks roll, bro. I
This
ain't
is
just. You
how
think
it
I just making
is.
this shit up, bro? If it ain't good enough, you got to go make it better.
Gotta make it better. That's how it always is. So don't ever feel bad.
Don't ever
Even
give up. Don't
yeah,
feel bad.
if you do something that people don't like, what you do is you don't look at it negatively. You look for, well, why did people not like it? Or
Right.
how can I make it better?
How
You
can I make it better?
always make a negative a positive and try to figure out how the
Smart.
next thing you do is
Smart.
better.
Hey, tell me the name of your YouTube channel. What's the name of it?
The real Ananda.
The Real Ananda. That's it? Let me see. Let me show him one more time.
Let me see. I'm gonna why keep it up there for a minute. Keep it
Okay.
up there for a minute
So
because
Ananda was a prince, and he was the Buddha's cousin, and he remembered every word of the Buddha, and that's the reason we have the his actual teachings, because his cousin Ananda kept it intact mentally in his head.
put it down just a little bit. Okay, there you go.
So that's what Ananda was in the Buddhist sense. The word Ananda means bliss and happiness.
Oh, right. That's right. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. And I just found him, and he just got a new
There
subscriber.
you go. You just got a new subscriber, bro.
Yeah.
What you
Just
gonna say?
got it. That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks. Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody follow
You
the
said thank
young brother. You're welcome, young brother. Everybody follow the
you.
young brother. Push him to do his best. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta
Show me
make
the $5,000 grill daddy put in your mouth. Smile good for me. We
he's
slugged up,
like,
nigga. We slugged up. This 504 New Orleans, where I came from. Y'all know I love my Cali niggas, but I gotta represent, man. 504 318 Hurricane Chris. You know what it is, bro.
you already know what it is. You already know. That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
My
hey,
nigga slugged up already.
that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you already know how the fuck we do. This is the
You
extra
are in
action.
Cali, man. Look, hey, his first city in America when he was born in Manila, Philippines. His first city was Oakland, nigga. That's where he came to. That's y'all Oakland nigga right there.
Oh
Y'all gotta.
shit. Okay, Oakland.
That's a
What?
Cali. That's a Cali nigga, bro. That's the first city he lived in America.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. California, yay, bro. That's what
Right
I'm
across from
talking
the federal
about.
building. Right across from the federal building. That's where we was at, man. Down
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, we always here, man. And I got your back, little man.
we
Hey,
just love, brother. We a family out here. See,
I got you. How many videos does he have up right now?
let's see. Let me turn it around here. You want to show him real quick one of your videos? You pick one. You pick
Yeah,
one. Hold on.
play a video. Play
Which
one
one
of
you
his
want?
videos.
Real quick. How many videos you got?
I got
Okay, show him the robot. Show him the robot one. Daddy taught you how to use special effects. Y'all, let's show y'all we ain't playing out here, bro. I'm making motherfucking Spike Lee's. All right, let's go. This is what my
Oh
little nigga
shit!
do. Yeah, dude. You know dude. Look, I'm an entertainer, bro. It ain't gonna be no half-ass shit. That's my front yard he in. But by the way,
Oh
effects guru,
shit!
nigga. Yeah. That's what's up. They seen your film, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's
Look,
gonna be another motherfucking Spike Lee up in here, bro. Probably.
oh man, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm mad amped. I'm mad
Oh, it's a
amped
good
to see
start.
the next film. I can't wait to see the
Oh
next
yeah,
film.
they saw you. They saw your film, bro. I told you, man. It's like you got to keep working on your craft, like he said. You got to keep working on it, and they gonna get longer and longer and better. And you got to write. I told him you got to write. You got to learn how to write a script. I'm trying to teach him. You got to write this stuff out, and then the next level. Then you put the film together. I'm teaching him, bro. I'm teaching him.
That's what we do. Hey, and you know what? Just to put it out there,
Yeah.
all those people out there talking about black men ain't it and bean daddies. You know what? You can cut. You can cover his ears real quick, but yeah, suck a fat.
No, you already. You ain't got to worry about
That's a that's a big suck a fat dick check on y'all motherfuckers.
You know what I'm
Kiss my
saying?
ass.
Yeah,
But no,
black
absolutely.
men don't raise they children out here. They all criminals and shit. All
Yeah,
right,
fuck
yeah.
out of
Let's
here.
see. Show me another video.
I got
Show us one more
No, show
video.
him one that you drew. You draw. Show him Hank off Tricky. What's Hank off Tricky? That's his animation. He did that. He did the frames for that. That's not a special effect. That's his shit. Play it
Oh,
again.
for real?
Yeah, that's his shit. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, because so it's like 2 seconds long. Bang bang,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
the guy died,
yeah,
and then it was over.
yeah,
Oh
yeah. That's
yeah, I
it.
just seen him. Oh yeah, that's just tight. I like that shit.
Because I taught him how to do frame by frame, how to draw frame by frame. So he's learning animation.
Oh, that shit is tight as fuck,
Oh, he
man.
got show him the rocket in your backyard. Can y'all still see the screen? You still see it?
It's kind.
Hold on.
Okay, now it's back.
Okay, here we go. This is my backyard. Here we go. He put a missile in my backyard. Here we go.
Oh, he put a missile back there out of your
A missile
backyard.
silo. Missile silo. That shit's dope, bro. Like, oh, he needed some music and some motherfucking dialogue. Like, nigga, what's going on?
And
You know,
why are you fucking shooting off missiles, bro?
you know what I'm saying?
Why? What's the deal, bro?
Oh, he loves nukes, bro. He's infatuated with nuclear weapons, and I be trying to explain to him that they're not our friends, but it's a byproduct of us becoming smart.
Nah, I ain't mad at that shit, bro.
Show him. Let's see one more. What you got on here? You got any more effects?
Let me
What you
see.
got?
Yo, nah.
Black Yoshi. Oh, you got what's this? We want to see your shit. You got any more stuff you drew on here? Show him. What's this? That's you? Huh?
I know that's good.
Did you make it though?
Oh yes.
Oh my god. Shark Puppet goes to McDonald's. What the fuck is this one, bro? I ain't never seen this one.
What
Oh
is
my
this?
gosh.
What is
Shark
this?
Puppet goes to McDonald's. Can you see it?
Wait, hold on, real quick. It's like
I'm
I
I'm frozen
mean,
again.
I think
You
I'm
see the Shark
frozen
Puppet?
again too. Hold on. Yeah, and it's frozen on my screen too. Like everything is
Oh
frozen up.
shit.
It looks like.
Damn, bro. You done shut us down, bro.
I know, like
It's a good video too. I wish I could see it. It's a shark. He got a hand puppet.
our audio's
But
still live.
the audio. Well, y'all can go to his page. The Real Ananda,
Yeah,
and
it's
see the shark puppet. Shark puppet goes to McDonald's. That's the video.
yeah. I go check that video out. We're frozen on that side,
Yeah, we're
so
frozen.
damn, that shit is fucked up, bro. All right,
We
so
frozen on our wrist and in our videos.
oh shit, oh shit, he's stunting on the whole. He's stunting on everyone.
You
That's what
know,
I'm
hey,
talking
low key
about.
stunner. low pitch
Hey,
stutter. You already know.
hey, I ain't even mad at that shit. But check this
Hey,
out.
you know how Louisiana niggas is, bro. You already know.
Hey, man, look. You know how niggas is everywhere, so don't even trip. So
Yeah,
check this
same on,
out.
same on.
Drunken Monkey. It's 12:58. We've been on about 30 minutes longer than we usually be on. So
Yeah.
real quick before we get the fuck off here, tell everybody good night. Thank you for coming on. You already know you're always welcome to come back on here any
Oh,
fucking
hey,
time.
Haps family, y'all know, we came from Periscope. I've been at it for about 2 years now, I think, on Periscope, right? 2
Mm-hmm.
years. Putting out videos on health, fitness, wellness,
Mm-hmm.
entertainment, hip hop music, all the things that I'm passionate about in my real life. And now we try to give it to the next generation, man. So this how it's gonna go, man. All the shit we did wrong with us, we gonna get it right this motherfucking time, man. That's like fuck with us. I'm on Haps. What am I on Haps? Drunken Monk.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. At Drunken Monk.
you drunken monk. Drunken monk.
Yeah, at Drunken Monk.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
talking
just number
about.
love, man. It's my elevation, like you say in Belly, bro. My elevation. That's all. That's all we fucking with.
That's real shit. So everybody, if you want to go check out Drunken Monk, go check him out on Haps. He's on here. He will be in this room sometime, so come check him out here.
Hell
Come
yeah.
check him out in his room.
I done found you
Follow
now,
him.
nigga. It's on.
Go on YouTube. Go follow
Where's
his
Juju? Where's
son.
Juju? What Juju at? We gotta get the whole
I
fucking
ain't seen
squad back.
Juju. I don't know. I ain't seen him. I ain't talked to
I
him,
see him
bro.
on PS. I see him on PS4 always playing certain games, but I don't see him on here.
Yeah, I don't be on there. I don't be on there that much, bro. And then I'm like only on
Okay.
PS5 right now. Like,
Oh, PS5. Okay.
yeah, I'm on the PS5 right now, so I'm only playing my
Oh
PS5 games
shit.
right now. I'm like,
If
you
you
know,
start on Conan, dude, let me know, and I'm gonna get you in the squad, bro, because I can get you some real armor, real weapons, real
yeah,
quick.
I'm gonna look that up as soon as the fuck we get off because I think it's a you said it's a console game, right?
Yeah, I'm on PS4. Conan
PS4.
Exiles is the game.
Conan Exiles. I'm gonna check that shit the fuck out. So
Yeah.
when I
On
get
PS4, I'm Montana CWBY. That's my call sign on PS4. Montana CWBY. Montana Cowboys. It's abbreviation for Montana Cowboy.
okay, Montana, okay, got you. All right, so
Yes,
I'm gonna
Cowboy.
do that
Cowboy
shit.
without the O's. Without the O's in
And
it. CWBY.
that's your is that your gamer tag on motherfucking
That's PS4
PS?
gamer tag. Yeah,
That's what.
yeah. So I play GTA 5, Conan Exiles, and Call of Duty Cold War. That's what I'm on right now.
Wait, hold on real quick. I'm on the exact same thing, bro.
Yeah, Call of Duty Cold War. The campaign that's about finished is pretty dope.
How the fuck is
I'm
you
on.
like? Wait a minute.
I
Hold
should come
on.
up. Montana CWBY. But anybody plays Conan, bro, let's build a squad, take over the whole fucking earth on that game and run all the motherfuckers off the game. That's what I do when I run to these games, bro. These war games, my goal is to fuck everybody up and run everybody off the fucking server.
All right, so it's okay. What is your name again? What is it?
Conan Exiles.
No,
Yeah,
your
campaign.
name.
Oh, Montana CWBY.
Why you gotta be so damn
Montana C.
long, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro?
I thought that was short. It's all one, but it's all one thing. It's not separated. Don't separate it. Just run it together. Montana CWBY. Nah,
Montana
CWBY. Yeah, CWBY.
CW
BY.
B.
What's your BY? What's your call sign?
You'll know.
Quit
Trust
picking
me.
your nose.
Trust me. You'll know.
Oh, okay.
You'll know
Oh.
when
Cause nothing.
are
These young
you
niggas ain't nothing
online?
against y'all. I'm not on. You can still see me though, right? On PS4 if I'm not on. Or do I need to sign in real quick?
No, you don't have to sign in. I just sent you a motherfucking.
Oh, okay.
Is it Montana
Oh, I see it.
Cowboy
I
or
saw it.
you
Oh yeah,
saw
I saw
Montana
it.
Cowboy and then
Yeah.
Montana Cowboy
Yeah.
1, right?
Yeah. That's my son. My son's Montana Cowboy #1.
Okay,
He young
so
never, bro.
all right, then I'll add him too. Okay.
Yeah, that nigga did the Bogdan with me yesterday. Me and him do it. We run it back and forth.
All right, so I got you I got you on there. I just added you. You
Okay.
can't say I ain't add
Oh,
you, my
okay.
dude.
Oh no, I got Juju. I got Juju like a year ago, so I finally got you. We gonna, but Juju, I don't. He don't really fuck with the same games that I fuck with. So.
Well, I fuck with the GTA shit, and
Oh yeah.
I fuck with GTA. I fuck with Call of Duty.
Oh yeah. So
Um,
where is going? Where's going?
yeah,
But you
I fucks with them. But
check out Conan. Check out Conan and let me know what you think, bro. I think you're gonna like it because it's a brutal ass fucking medieval like
is it
game,
a
bro. It's
what
rough.
kind of game is it? Is it RPG? Is it like is
It's
it?
it's like art. It's like art. Like art. It's a survival game.
I'm
You
trying to
outside, buck ass naked. You come into the game, buck ass naked in the desert, and it's all on you, bro. I love those. Literally, your dick is like hanging from. You can see it on the PS. Like
is
your
it
dick is just
CON?
hanging.
Is it CON or CON? Right?
Yeah,
Or
CONAN.
okay.
Conan. Exiles. EXIL.
I just
EXILES.
found it.
Conan. Yep, there it
All
is,
right.
baby. Download that motherfucker, bro. Cause that's real motherfucking war. Like niggas catapulting down each other's castles, that type of shit.
Like that, huh?
It's like yeah, bears every motherfucking where. When you
So
first get in, Bill,
is
just
it
run across the map.
so you pay
It's
for the game?
it's role playing. It's role playing, but the subgenre is the survival role playing games. Like Ark Survival has dinosaurs and shit in it. This one is more like medieval. It's a more medieval game.
Oh, okay. So this is like they're still charging for this game then.
It was free for a while, but if you short, I got you, bro.
No,
I just want people. No,
I
I just
thought it
want
was
people to play
free.
with, bro.
I was like,
No,
oh,
it
if
ain't
it's
free.
free, I'll just download that shit real
No,
quick right now and get
no,
it
but I got you,
downloaded.
bro. Just send me your cash out, bro. I got you.
I got the look, just add me, I'll get it. I'm gonna
Okay.
check this shit out uh
No, you gonna like it, bro. You gonna like
because
it.
it's gotta be a good game because if I don't get no
Niggas is
replay
busting
out of
caps,
it,
dude. Oh no,
I'm gonna be like,
dude.
man,
That game
what does
is
that look like? Do I get to
okay. I'm gonna
ride
tell
a
you what.
horse?
This game is on site. When niggas see you, if they ain't in your clan, it's on site, bro. It's just niggas swords coming out. Somebody finna lead the motherfucking server probably that day. That's how this game. Cause they
What?
feelings, cause they feelings finna get hurt when they whole house get blown up and they get chopped up into fucking pieces. That's the game, right? That's Conan Exiles. Niggas get
So
the egos get damaged.
what's the whole point of this game?
Oh yeah. So the point is, when you come into the game, you're in this medieval fucking world that you don't realize you're a slave. You're a slave in the game, and your goal is to remove the bracelet on your wrist and escape from the motherfucking world that you're in. But in order to do that, you have to master the game, all the weapons, armor. You have to master potion creation, castle building. So it's that kind of game, and you do it with a squad of people because it's just faster. You literally got to chop down all the wood, get the rocks, everything to build your house. Build your own armor sets out of your own shit that you collect iron and precious metals and shit to build armor. So it's a grind game, but the grind is worth it when you have a whole squad and you catapulting a motherfucker's castle to the ground. It's just pure satisfaction, dude.
So it's an
It's pure
online and it's
satisfaction.
an online game, huh?
Yeah, PS,
What
PC, I
about
think
okay?
Xbox too.
So what is okay? So there's Conan Exiles, and then there's Conan Exiles Year Two.
Isle of Sepia.
What is
It's
that?
Isle of Sepia on PC. That's only on PC. I don't. That expansion is not on PS4, Xbox yet, but it's coming. So there's another expansion that's not on it yet, but it's dope
What are
and it's
you
coming.
on?
But I'm on the core game, the one that you finna download. I'm on the core game. Just get the core game, yeah.
Oh,
The old
you're on.
version.
All right. So like
Yeah.
the debaucheries of Durko Pack and all that other bullshit. That doesn't mean nothing. What is that?
No.
Architects of Argos? What the fuck is that shit?
Okay, so all of that are different armor sets that you can download if you want it, but you don't need that right now because you're gonna get the basic armor just with the game. If you want all that fancy looking, Moorish and Asian looking shit and construction, you can buy that and build like an Asian style house and Asian style armor. So they got different sets of warriors in there that you can suit up as, basically. You want to be a motherfucking Zulu warrior? They got them sets on this.
Oh,
and,
okay, I get
and
it.
and the weapons change. The weapons change with what class you like. I'm pretty much a samurai ninja type motherfucker on there, but that doesn't really matter because all the classes have weapons that are equal to each other, so it balances out.
So okay, well, and it's
Yeah.
Conan.
Yep. It's a raw game, bro. It's raw. It's fucking raw. I mean, if you want to go to virtual reality and go to Valhalla without dying, play Conan Exile. It's fucking Valhalla, bro. I'm telling you.
Eh.
It's digital Valhalla, digital
What up,
Valhalla.
Kenny? How you doing, bro? What up, Lace? How
What's
you
up?
doing,
What's up?
big bro? I didn't even see you on
And
there. I
all of
was
y'all that's
checking
listening,
you
like play Conan, man. All the people that's listening, if you fuck with PS4, get Conan Exiles and add me and Izzy, and look, we can get a nigga squad on there, bro, and just
out.
fuck
He said
everybody's
we can
life
get a
up.
nigga squad on there. He
Because I'm gonna
said.
tell you what, bro. I'm gonna tell you what. I used to be the motherfucking head nigga on one server, and then I left the game for a while and came back, and my niggas, there was squads that fucked it all up. So I was like, okay, I don't mind building from the ground, but if I get a squad of all I need is 2 or 3 real niggas, we can run the whole fucking game, bro, and run everybody off the fucking server. That's my goal.
You know, why is it why got a headache? Glad I have dabs. Oh, I ain't mad at you, bro. I got me some live resin right now. So I got you.
I got my
Um
corona going on. My
yeah,
left cerveza pastina.
and so like that shit is
It's raw.
motherfucking hella fucking funny and shit, bro.
Dude, niggas be getting their legs chopped off, beheaded, and y'all gonna love this part. You can actually own slaves in this game. You
I
can
don't
catch
wanna
people,
own
knock them
no
over the
damn
head.
slaves, my nigga. Like the
No,
fuck?
no, you do because in the game, the animals can be broken just like people, and they help you out.
My dude, you starting to sound a little bit too white for me right now.
So hey, I was raised in America, so whatever.
my nigga, my nigga, he's like, they can be broken just like the animals. I'm like, Jesus Christ, bro. Ah.
Hey, I'm ex-military, bro. Hey, I'm in a black fraternity. Niggas can get broken. Believe that.
He said, I'm in a black fraternity, my nigga. Stop
Niggas can
it.
get broken.
He's
Hey,
like, stop
y'all already
it.
know, bro. Y'all already know. Like we learn a different way, bro. We learn a different way. Does it say that? We don't learn the
Wow.
way the white folks learn. We have a whole nother system of self motherfucking reinforcement amongst each other. It ain't just the gangs out here that do it. It's educated motherfuckers that submit to that system as well. I'll just leave it at
Your son is on there.
that.
He's like, hi, Izzy. Hi. Hey, how you
Oh,
doing,
he's so
buddy?
funny.
You know what I mean?
Dude, I didn't even see him do that. Where the fuck you doing that from? Your iPad?
No, he's
Oh,
doing
damn.
it from he's on YouTube. So since
Oh, you
you
doing it
are
from
on,
YouTube?
yeah, he's on YouTube. So since he's on
Oh
YouTube,
shit.
I you won't see his messages. But if he was on,
That's why I thought I'm like this nigga ain't even got haps. How is he doing this
right,
shit?
yeah, because he's on YouTube watching us right now, and he's like, yeah, I'm
Oh
sneaking, ha ha, ha ha.
man, these kids they be learning shit you don't know they know, and that's be fucking with you. You don't know they be doing this shit. You don't know
Bruh,
that they know how to do certain shit, and it's so
bruh,
funny when you figure it out.
bruh, stop it, stop it.
Hi, kid.
Yeah, hey, and he plays Conan too, bro. He
Oh, you
plays
be
that shit.
playing Conan too?
Yeah, yeah. The first time we played, me and my wife and him played, and me and my wife were in this big ass castle that I built, and these motherfuckers came. So in the game, you can have explosives. They blew the castle walls down. My wife was in the virtual world sleeping next to me, so I'm looking at these castle walls crumbling around me. I run to my samurai suit, put it on. His little house outside of mine gets leveled to the ground. He starts crying. This is like really happened. And then I put on my samurai suit, thinking I'm gonna do some damage, and I see elephants run through my castle. Like I'm like, this shit ain't gonna turn out right. That's Conan Exiles, bro.
Wait, you mean somebody sent some fucking elephants to run through your fucking house, bro?
Yeah, they tamed the elephants first. Then they put armor on them, and then when they came to clap my ass, my family in that game, they basically ran through the fucking castle walls with explosives and elephants. And my son shit got trampled, and he was crying and shit. And that's when I started playing the game. Like, all right, motherfuckers, y'all want to play Art of
Yeah,
War?
this nigga got.
All right,
They did a drive
yeah,
by with a bunch of elephants on your ass, nigga.
yeah, with elephants. I'm like, oh, y'all want Art of War? Okay. And that's what got me to playing that game, bro. When I seen niggas want to
Yeah,
clap like that,
I'm so
you want to clap like this,
I'm so talking
dude.
shit on the next show when I get somebody else to talk shit to me. Bro, if someone talks shit to me, I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm gonna so pull a drive by with elephants on your ass, bitch.
Nigga, I'm gonna put a
Like real
drive by with
shit.
elephants, Molotov cocktails, and a motherfucking bow and arrows, nigga. You gonna see me. You gonna see me.
It won't let me.
Oh,
They
payback.
updated a lace. They updated hat. So try again. Try again. Update because they updated it. So do this. If
Oh my god.
you have the app, right? Take the app, uninstall it, and then
You supposed to be
reinstall it. Make
you
sure
supposed to be
all the
asleep, nigga. Why
updates
you
are
go ahead.
updated.
You can stay up.
And then once it's updated, sign in again and then see if it works that way. Try
Why
it
you
that way. And if it doesn't work that way, let me know.
Oh my
And
god.
then because I like to have you on the show.
There's
So yeah.
188 people.
So just remember to
What?
do that. The next time I'm live, like sign completely out or
Oh, you got it right there.
or go on there,
Hey.
sign out, and then sign back in completely. Sign out everything. You feel me? All right. I think I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. It's 1:15 in the morning, and I gotta get the fuck up for no fucking thing. I have to get up to see if my fucking package. No, I'm dead serious shit. I gotta get up to make sure my package gets here because I have a package, and I got 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 packages I'm waiting for. I got my 3D printer. I'm getting my laser and
Oh shit.
yeah,
3D printer.
I got a 3D printer, a big one too. That motherfucker's bigger than I thought it was.
Hey, you ain't finna make a gun on this because you can make guns in them.
I am actually
You can
going to
print out
make
a
one.
gun.
I'm
Let me
actually.
know. Let me know how the process goes because I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna
interested
see
in
if
that.
it works. I'm gonna make one though.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if it
You
works. Someone
you
told me
should
to
do a
do this.
video once you get it going.
Yeah,
Yeah, the gun.
and if I'm gonna make one, I'm gonna see if it works, and then if it works, maybe I'll put another
Oh
one
fucking
on.
hey.
Maybe I'll fucking do a video and make another one because
Oh,
what
that shit is.
what I know
Yeah.
is you got to do it in pieces.
Oh, it's part. Okay, you can't just print out a gun like that.
No, you don't print out a gun. No, you do it in
Print out
pieces.
parts.
Yeah,
Ah,
in
okay.
parts,
Oh.
and then you put the parts together just like a
The
gun.
only metal part I heard is that the firing pin is the only metal part. The rest of it is all polymer.
Well, it should
I
be
think
everything but that and the springs, any of the
and
springs.
the springs. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
Damn.
springs should be metal. Besides the
Damn. We could be like
springs and
the
the
springs
and
and the
the
firing pin.
fire pin, everything else is good.
Yeah. We could be
Yeah.
like them niggas in the Philippines in the jungles, like drop forging our own 45s and shit pretty soon.
Yeah. So
Drop
I'll let
forging
you
the
know because the one that I
yeah.
got, I thought it was actually a little bit smaller. I knew it was a little bit bigger, but I was like, I knew it was bigger than small is. You know, it was like
Salam
bigger.
Kenny TV.
You know, so it's actually a lot bigger than I. So I have to go buy a fucking
Oh, it is.
yeah. Mine the 3D printer I got is like
Oh.
way. It's like way bigger than I thought it was. So I have to go buy
Oh
a
no.
new
What?
table for it. And so once I buy a new table
Oh
for
shit.
it, then I'll start running shit, and then I'll check
Okay.
some shit out, and I'll start showing you guys what the fuck happens
If
with
you
it.
print a gun,
So,
I'm buying one. That's fuck that. That's could be the, if I see a motherfucker print actually do it, print this gun out and make it work,
all right,
I will
Lace.
have one the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what
I'm
up?
trying to. I just wanted to check it out. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, you got to get a laser printer, laser printer, laser printer, laser printer." So I was like, "All right, fine. I'm already buying this one product that was like $2,500. So
Oh shit.
yeah, so the laser printer cost me $2,500. You know what I
Was laser
mean?
printer for 3D printing polymer or for something else?
No,
Or
I
just for
mean not
paper?
the
Just
laser
paper.
printer. I'm sorry. I said laser printer, didn't I? My bad. I have a laser engraver and
Oh,
a
engraver.
yeah, it's an
Shit is
engraver.
crazy.
It's an engraver. It's a back glass remover. It's a whole bunch of shit,
Mm,
and
okay.
it goes with my computer. But it's
Oh,
laser,
nice.
and it's like
Oh,
so like it doesn't matter how
so you can print
small.
on belt buckles. You can make a belt buckle out of
I can print on
metal.
whatever the fuck I want. Metal, belt
Oh,
buckle, glass. It doesn't fucking matter.
oh wow. Oh, you can make those pictures like people take photographs of their family, then they put that shit on the glasses. And shit.
Yeah.
You could probably etch it out like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I could. If as long as I
Mm.
had if as long as I had all the specs for it, not a problem. I
The
can
black and
do it.
white picture.
Yeah, I
Damn,
don't.
that's what's up.
Not even a problem. So that's the computer
Oh,
I just bought. That shit cost me 3,000. You know what I mean? This
oh
fucking
shit.
the 3D printer cost me like
3D
500,
printer.
600. You know what I mean? And
That's wild. They've gotten a lot cheaper. They've gotten a
yeah,
lot cheaper
oh,
since
they're
you.
so cheap because I could have bought one for like $200.
Wow.
I could have bought
No.
one for 200.
Oh damn. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's still 3 and 4 and 5 and
No,
10 and 10. Wait.
you can buy a smaller one for about 150 bucks. That's actually good.
Damn.
A good quality small one you can buy for about
Mm.
150 bucks.
Whoa. So motherfuckers don't realize everybody can print their own fucking guns now. They don't even know it
People
though.
can people can do it. Yeah, but you have to you know what? But what I learned is this is what I learned. I learned that there is a lot more to understand about this 3D printing shit than just buying
Mm-hmm.
the 3D printer, buying the resin,
Mm-hmm.
and then saying print this, right?
Oh
So
right.
this shit
Right.
is a lot deeper than I thought, and a lot
Oh
deeper.
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot
I can see
deeper,
that.
but
It's really
but
engineering is what you're doing. It's just structural engineering. I mean, that's what it is.
right. So
Polymer science.
this
Yeah.
shit. You have to understand what kind of plastics, what kind of polymers, what kind of what are
Uh,
you going to be working with,
yeah.
what their degree
Okay.
is, how how's it going to affect the
Mm.
machine, all this other shit. So I'm learning a whole grip of shit right now
Oh wow.
with
It's
this.
a learning curve. It's a learning curve.
Yeah, so I'm just saying. So I got a
Oh, wow.
3D printer, I got the laser printer, I got the laser engraver, 3D printer, I got the new computer. So everything with this, I got this whole this work set that I got
Mm.
right now. This my workspace right now, bro,
Yeah.
Billy.
is
No.
is fucking ridiculous,
Oh
bro.
no.
My
You got the tinker shop, bro. For real. That's the kind of tinker
my
shop I be fucking with.
my workspace. You know what? Honestly, including the entertainment in my work area, I think I've
Mm.
spent at least $15,000 on my
Oh
workspace.
damn.
I got
Oh,
that
you
much.
got the real toys
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I got a real toy space. Like motherfuckers
No,
don't
you got
even
the
get
real
it.
toys.
Like y'all see me in it, but y'all don't see it. You know what I mean? Because I got air compressors in here. I got motherfucking TV.
Mm.
I got a big ass TV. I got the whole setup. I got
I,
lights. I got the green
I seen
screen.
you fixing the iPhone on one video.
I
I know
got
you fixed it.
that's on my desk right here. I got
Mm.
iPhones in front of me right now.
I
You know
saw
what I
you
mean?
fixing one before in the video.
Yeah, that's what I do. I fix these iPhones, bro. That's what the
Mm.
fuck I do. I got, like I said,
Oh,
I literally have three in front of me right now. Like literally.
oh damn, that's what's up, dude.
You know what I mean? I got it.
I think I told you when I was in Cali, I was a Google developer when I was living there. I was developing apps
Oh shit.
for Google.
Okay. You was
Yeah,
coding and shit. You was doing that coding shit.
yeah. I had to code some, yeah, because some of these first person video games I was putting out there, I had to code, yeah. And
Yeah.
I was learning how to model. I was learning how to model too, but I
Um,
didn't have time, so I would just buy my assets. I got to go to shops and buy my assets because I didn't feel like doing all that modeling and shit, bro.
no, I feel you. I feel you. I no, I get it though. And I'm, you
Yeah,
know, that,
that shit,
and that's what it is,
yeah.
because what it is, bro, is it's about, like, a lot of people don't really get it. You know what I mean? A lot
Like
of people
finding
don't.
your lane in there, you know,
Right. You have to
finding your
find
lane.
your lane. You got to find out
Yeah,
what you're good at. You got to
yeah,
find your business. You got to
yeah.
find
You
what you,
can't do it all.
yeah. And
Yeah,
so the thing is like, you know, it's like, I don't know how many people invest in themselves. You know what
right.
I mean? I do. I invest in myself. I don't get two shits.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you typical fuckery as a black man. That's not really fuckery that people know, but this is why white folks get shit that we don't. So I've been building coding since I was a little boy. When I got my first computer when I was like 12, 13. I had a Texas Instruments. It was a home computer. You could program it in BASIC. So I just program my own little games, word games, and a little bit of lightweight graphics shit. But when I got here, my best boy here in Montana, he was going to school for graphics, and so I told him, I said, dude, I'm fucking building apps and making games, bro. If you draw for me, we could make some real shit. And what happened was he went off to be a chef. He didn't he had to make a living. He wasn't so much worried about his drawing skills, and I kept fucking with it until a certain point when I couldn't build the squad I needed to get the games out. So I just said fuck it, and I focused on music. But this is a typical as a black entrepreneur the shit that we have to the hurdles we have to jump through. See the
Mm-hmm.
hurdles. That's an
Mm-hmm.
example because if he had just been drawing the fucking assets from our games. A dude from China was coding for me, and he started doing some fuckery. Like my mama said, "Can you send more money?" And he would keep my code and shit, and wouldn't give it to me. Like people don't even know, man. Trying to break off into the Silicon Valley developer shit as a black person is so
It's
many
hard.
fucking hurdles.
Yeah, it's hard as
Oh my
shit.
god.
This is why it
Oh
takes
my
more.
god.
That's why it's like, honestly, at the end of the day, it's actually more advantageous to just learn the skill yourself
Yep.
and put it
Exactly.
put it into practice, and then
That's
pass
exactly
this
what I was doing.
right,
That's
and pass
exactly
the
what I was
skill
doing.
on to your son, your
Yep,
daughter,
to somebody
or,
else.
you know,
That
to
I
somebody
learned how
else
to
that's going to
model,
use it.
how to
Yeah.
code. Can you please turn that fucking iPad down? Thank you. Yeah, I was learning how to model, but the skills aren't lost because, like you said, I could pass it down to him. As you see, he's already doing shit at an advance. He's only 8 years old, man. Like
Right.
8 years old, he's got his first fucking mini little 30-second movie out with special effects. So I'm trying to get him to like just stick with the shit, bro. I keep telling him stick with it, man. Like and we gotta support each other because when you get three brothers that all want to do the same thing, like build video games, we have this stigma like, oh, niggas can't do that, niggas can't do that, you know. And Silicon Valley is full of non-niggas, and so
Right.
when we get over there, our resources are, you know, dude, my friends there, Cecil, he's a black studies professor at Berkeley. He used to invite me to Stanford to his classrooms and shit to come talk and then so I was fucking with it, dude. I was fucking with it. I was doing animation for the Oscar Grant murder for him. We were gonna
Mm,
do it in animation, but he
mm.
never released the movie. But I did the whole fucking Oscar Grant murder in animation, so to recreate it for him, my friend that was the Berkeley professor. So it's like we got people out here that way ahead of my level. Is if I'm doing that at my level, and it's a hobby or a skill I learned on my own. Like, what can we do with just three dedicated motherfuckers, bro? We could start video game companies, and we got right. You see this dude that's doing the black comic books, and
Mm.
he's putting it out
Yeah, the
in
Black
digital
Sands
assets
motherfuckers. Yeah, 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 yeah.
like crypto. It's like cryptocurrency. You can
Yeah.
invest in it. Cause I got all kinds of I got crypto basketball cards now, and yeah, I got a bunch of basketball cards. They go up in value. Like the digital space, man, is Bitcoin. You know, I fuck with Bitcoin for years now. And it's just got so many opportunities that I really feel like we're missing out on. And we got to get the next generation up to speed quick, like so they can surpass us. That's
Did
really what I
you?
want. Just
Did
to put
you? And I know this is a little off subject, Did you ride the
Okay.
Doge? Did you ride the Doge train, or did you not ride it at all?
So I used to live at the corner of San Pablo and University. So when I was in Berkeley, I just basically walked every fucking where, or rode a bicycle, or just walked pretty much.
No. I'm talking about Doge, the coin, the crypto.
Oh, Dogecoin. Yeah, I know about Doge. Elon Musk blew it
Did
up
you?
a couple
Did
years
you?
ago.
I know. Did you ride the wave, or did you like just stay away from it?
I bought like an insignificant amount that wouldn't have mattered because the one I fuck with them about. So I invest in. If you really want to know how I make money in crypto, can you please turn that fucking iPad down, bro? Uh, I invest in like a huge, like a long list of cryptos, and basically once you learn how to read graphs and charts, and you learn a predictive sort of method, then you can just jump in and out. And then over the long term, you will definitely see that, once you get this skill, that you're able to read the graphs and the charts, and you listen to the news. Like anybody that heard Elon Musk say anything about Dogecoin should have bought that shit immediately once he opened his mouth
Bro,
about it on Twitter.
bro,
Straight
bro.
to it.
I
You
bought
already know.
Doge. Here's the funny
Mm.
part about it. I bought Doge after he said something.
Okay.
After it dropped.
After
Do
he
you
talked about
remember?
it.
So remember when
Yeah.
everybody was talking about it, right? And then it blew up,
Oh
right?
hell yeah.
And then
Oh
all of
fuck
a
yeah, I was
sudden
right
it
there.
dropped.
It dropped like a rock. Once
Right.
it
And
goes down.
it dropped
Yeah.
all the way down to about 2 cents a
And his
piece.
Tesla stock was going down the same time too. Before his
Right.
Tesla was going.
Right.
Yeah.
And so what
Yeah.
happened was I bought some Doge at 5 cents a coin.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. Oh, you could.
And
So people don't realize
so I
if
sat
I
on
kept the Bitcoin that I had from Berkeley before I came here to Montana, if I had kept all of it, my wife calculated that I lost about $2 million fucking dollars when I sold it. That's how much money I lost.
Oh,
2
well,
million.
I don't even talk about my Bitcoin loss, bro, because here's the thing.
Oh, I know you probably got losses too. But I made money.
I went off. Okay, so check this out. So I tell this story because I tell people, it like your life outcome is a matter of choices. And you realize of these choices like at times like this. Okay, like this.
Oh yeah.
I could have bought Bitcoin at 10 cents a coin.
Oh my God.
I could have got Bitcoin at 25 cents a coin.
Holy shit.
And I could have got
Coinbase is in the Bay. That's where the shit's coming from. Coinbase.
Right. And then I could have actually got Bitcoin when it was at 50 cents. So I could have got Bitcoin 3 separate times. Now check this out. Now here's the part that makes you understand that life is a matter of choices.
Hell yeah.
I made a choice to not get in it when it was at 10 cents.
Okay.
I said no. I'm not. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. At 25 cents, I said I don't get it, but here I'm about to put some money in it.
Because you saw it double in value.
Right.
You know that's a big
so
deal.
I said here I spend all this money on weed every week. I can take a little bit of my weed money, put it on this, and then just buy a whole bunch of them. So I had told myself, I said, all right, cool. So at 25 cents, right when it was right around 20 to 25 cents, I had about $200. And
shit.
My homeboy was like, are you going to get it? And I said, yeah. He said, well, hurry up because it's at 21 cents. I didn't really understand. I waited all day. By that nighttime, it was at 25 cents. He said, okay, look, check this out. It's at 25 cents. What are you going to do? And I know you home, so what you going to do? And I says, all right, let me go find this bread, and as long as I find this bread, I'll pay for it right now. And I even told my baby mama, I said, I'm gonna use like this $100. So as soon as I find this bread, I'm just gonna give you this $100. She says, okay. I couldn't find the $100.
Oh damn!
I said
God.
I didn't trip. I had $100 on me, but I couldn't find the other $100. So I said to myself, I says, fuck it. Who cares? So that night, after I looked everywhere, I could not find the money.
You would have had 800 fucking bitcoins or more. No, 100. Oh fuck that. You would have
No,
had like you had 400. You would have had 400 bitcoin.
I would have had more than that,
25
bro.
cents per coin.
At 20,
Yeah, a
here,
little more.
look.
Between 400 and 500 though.
Here, we're talking more than that
Well, you
because
said
let's
100,
go.
25
Let's
cents,
go.
25
Boom.
cents per coin.
Let's go. This all clear. Let's go.
I can do all the math in
200.
my head.
200.
200. Oh, that's
$200 times or divided into 20. So I would have had 1,000 Bitcoin.
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, dude. And what is it now? $60,000 per Bitcoin. So you would have
right 60, now exactly
$60 fucking million. $60 million fucking dollars.
Right now, this is where I always I look at this at too. So Bitcoin is at
people need to realize that
$54,000. So 54,000. Let's go 55 because
times how many coins do you would have? 800, right?
1,000.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
So 1,000 times 50.
Yeah.
Let's go 55,000. Yeah, let's go
55,000 times your
yes, $50 million.
No, your 1,000. Yeah, $50 million, bro. Oh my
you see what I'm saying? So I'd be like,
but me and you both in the same boat. We had this opportunity come across our bow, and we didn't recognize it, and we both lost millions of fucking dollars.
Millions, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Millions.
And like for me, I don't count it at 10 cents because when I heard about it at 10 cents, nobody really understood it. There was like a handful of people that understood.
Oh yeah, a handful of developers.
You know what I mean? And so for me, I was kind of like, yeah, I don't get this shit. This shit doesn't make no sense. And then when it got to 25 cents, I was like, well, I understand a part of it, but I don't understand why it gains value. So then, like from 25 cents to 50 cents, I learned why it gains value. Then I completely understood, but see, by then I was in and out of prison. I was doing stupid shit. I was I was doing other shit. So it's like, there's like the time that I had when the time that I remember specifically.
So once you forgot about it, you was like done with the shit. You moved on to something.
I moved on.
Think about it.
Yeah, I moved on. Yeah. I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh well, shit, oh well. And that
was cool.
And I started like 3 businesses since then and a whole bunch of other shit. And the homie asked me, he was like, he hit me up not too long ago, and he was like, so how you feel about not ever getting in when we got in? And I said to him,
he knows.
Yeah. And I said, bro, that was about the dumbest mistake I've ever made in my whole entire life.
Did your homie get a piece of? Did he get a piece of that pie?
Yeah, he ended up getting a piece. He ended up making something like $250,000, $300,000.
Oh, see?
You know what I mean? But he didn't even invest as much as I did. He only invested $100.
Oh, he didn't even put that much in, right? Like $50 or some shit like that.
He only put in $100. Literally, he put in.
Okay.
I don't even. And to be completely honest, I don't even think it was a whole $100. I think he might have invested like $92 total.
Man, this shit makes my head spin when I talk about it, bro. When I think about how much fucking money a lot of people in the black community lost by not recognizing that opportunity, bro. I mean, it's mind fucking numbing. It's really mind numbing. That's all. I mean, it really is, bro. It's mind fucking numbing.
And the thing is it's all because we've been saddled with this idea that we're only good to be consumers. We're not good enough to understand
Oh yeah, I
trading.
mean
We're not good
Nike,
enough to understand
Gucci,
stock, crypto, or
Prada.
anything else.
Nope, nope.
We're only
And we lose
consumers.
consumers. The technology we consume. There are people that live in Southeast Asia that walk home fucking barefooted every day that work on this fucking technology. That's what you people need to understand. That the
It's
people
crazy.
making this shit are broker than fucking niggas in America. And we are in a position. I mean, we used to be the richest minority group in America. We might still be.
I don't even
We
think so
got
though.
resources.
I don't think
The
we
Asians
are
did the
anymore.
Asians surpass us? That the Asians probably
Asians, I
surpassed
think
us.
it goes Asians, Latinos, then us.
Oh, we number three now. Oh my God, we used to be the richest minority group in America back in the day. But you know what? It's
I know we
like
spend the most. I know we spend the most out of every single group, but I know,
but
but that's not the
this is
same
real
as the
with us
being the
though. When
richest.
when when, when when people see little shit like that, like me teaching my son how to build videos or make a video, like even Bitcoin, I'm gonna teach him that shit eventually because I still fucks with it. I mean, we look at it as novelty and we don't see the opportunity in the next 5, 10, whatever 20 years, and then we end up doing something that gives us a rate of return that's like minimal compared to the fucking 1,000% return or whatever the fuck I mean, you can still fuck with real estate, yeah.
Yeah, but
You
that's
still
it.
gonna
But
make
that's
money.
all a reason of conditioning, though, bro. And the thing is I
It
know a
is.
lot of people think that sometimes that's just an excuse, but it's really, 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 really not.
No, it's conditioning. You hit it on nail on the head, bro. It is
It is
completely learned fucking
absolutely,
behavior.
yeah, it's learned
Yeah.
behavior every single step of the way. And the thing is at the
Hmm.
end of the day, as black people, right? We
Hmm.
got we got sucked in to we got caught up in the hustle. We got hustled hell of times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the thing
Consumer,
is
consumer, consumer. That's all
we
we were
had a
doing.
consumer attitude this whole time. So we're
Yeah.
just now catching up. Everybody else caught up a long time ago because they weren't the ones getting hustled. We were the ones getting hustled.
I think it's our generation too that's doing the catching up, bro. Because I've already started now 3 businesses. Because I started, like I told you, I'm gonna start a black walk-in clinic here in Montana. So I mean, that's first generation shit. My granddad owned a
Mm.
bar, and he used to gamble all the time, and that's how he made his living.
My
So I'm
daddy
not
owned a
technically,
business. See, everybody in my family's owned a business
yeah.
though. See, so I
See,
can't say.
we're no, we're second generation
Yeah,
entrepreneurs.
I would
Second
say
generation
say
business.
I would say
Yeah.
second. But see, it's like
Yeah.
here's the thing. I see for me, I know for a fact I'm a third generation entrepreneur.
Third
And the
generation.
only reason
Third generation.
and the only reason I know that is because I'm I'm an entrepreneur. My daddy was an
Mm.
entrepreneur, and his daddy was an entrepreneur. You see what I'm saying?
So you were conditioned to look at money differently, to look at
Yeah,
investments differently,
yeah.
assets differently. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Because that's what it comes down. I'm telling y'all this. My sister, who was a lawyer, she makes way more fucking money than me, and she was actually fucking with me recently about my bank account. And I kind of felt some type of way about it. I was like, "What the fuck did she say about how much money I got?" Because I'm the oldest in my family, and I'm the one with the fucking MD degree. But my sister is the business-minded woman that works for an investment company with a law degree. See, so even amongst in our families, we don't have the same level of understanding of money and assets,
Hmm.
and we don't communicate. My sister, she didn't make any money off of crypto, and her opportunities that she gets, like, okay, I'll give you a perfect example. My mama called my sister and said the whole fucking block next to us is for sale now for about 5 grand, 10, 20 grand or whatever. So
Hmm.
money I got readily available. My sister says we don't want that fucking land because that's old dirty shit. Okay, it's fucking prime land. Okay, she didn't call me, her brother, the doctor, to even tell me that right next to our mama, all that fucking land was available. And now they got all kinds of houses and fucking trailers on it, and they're renting this shit out, and people making money. So there you another example of how a different type of lose out. So I hope everybody listening real motherfucking close what we talking about right now. Because this is how the shit goes down in the black community on the real. This is how we lose out on opportunities and real motherfucking money every day.
And
It's in
the,
our families.
and the thing is they teach us wrong on purpose.
Oh
So
yeah,
we make
my sister is smart, dude.
that, yeah.
It was a mental thing.
So we make these choices on purpose. We
Yep.
make these choices. We don't, but we make
Mhm.
these choices based upon the teaching that all the different teachings. And then on top of that, then
Even those of us that are educated in the business world, that's what's so fucking crazy about it.
right. So it's like,
A investment fucking person
so you have to
said, "Fuck
always
that."
watch this shit, and that's where the
That's how
game
deep it is.
lies. Yeah, that's where the game lies. So it's
That's
like
how. Yeah.
I sit around and I wait and I wait and I wait and I look for little opportunities. And I've always done that shit because my dad, like I was about to go into the military. My daddy
Mm.
said no.
Mm.
My daddy a military man.
Was it? That's a Marine in your family too. Your dad?
Hmm.
Yeah, my
And
dad's Marine. Yeah.
and he
My
said,
late father. Anyway.
right, and he said, no, don't do military. Entrepreneur,
Mm.
entrepreneur, entrepreneur.
I'm
And
gonna tell. I tell y'all the one lesson my father gave me his whole fucking life about being an entrepreneur. I had just finished medical school and I went back to my granddad's house and my dad was there and we were talking and joking. And he looked at me. He never said this to me before. He said, "Yeah, you gonna make money, but you know what?" He said, "I ain't never had to work for no motherfucking white folks my whole life." That's what he
Mhm.
looked at me and said. And after that, I went on about my way. My father passed and all that. But that fucking seed he planted in my head is why I own 3 businesses to today. But it took me up until age 40 and 50 to actually hear his words ring in my fucking ears.
To be true.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Yes. I had to go deal with these white folks in the hospitals and shit and get fucked up and fucked over and denied shit. And then finally I said, "Oh, this is what daddy was talking about.
Right.
Okay. I
I
get it.
yeah,
Fuck this shit."
yeah, and see, and that's
I
the
walked away.
key, because they was given the gems, and we didn't even realize it
Hmm.
because we was hard headed. But they
Hmm.
said, I ain't
Hard
never,
at it, man.
worked under no white boy and no white man,
He ain't never
and
worked for nobody but himself, bro.
right, and
Never
then
say fuck that.
that's the whole key right there. And he was giving you the
Hmm.
game, and you wasn't even,
Yeah.
like
I
I did the
wasn't even
same.
catching it.
Yeah, I did the same thing. And then it took me until my
Hmm.
late 20s. And
See?
I've
See?
and
We got the
here's the
same
thing,
same story, different family.
right? And here's the thing. What's so funny is my daddy even told me, he's like, you're gonna fail at
Oh
all
shit.
these jobs, all these
Hmm.
ideas you have, all these things. He said, you're gonna fail 90% of the time.
Yeah. Business 101.
I said, no,
Yeah. Most
really?
businesses
He said,
fail
yeah.
in the first
Hmm.
five
He's
years.
he told me that.
And they knew. And he knew because he had seen it in
Yeah,
real life. He had seen people start shit and it fold the fuck up. And motherfuckers right back on square one.
yeah,
And if you can't handle
he
that, don't go into business if you can't handle that. I'm gonna just tell you, Izzy probably told
right.
you don't do it.
If you can't
Don't even
handle
fucking
losing,
do it.
if you can't handle
Yeah,
loss, losing,
don't do it. Don't
don't
do
do
it.
it. Just go work for somebody.
My
It's a lot easier.
my
Have
my
you?
my fucking development company I had with my apps, that shit failed gloriously. But I put 3 or 4 apps on Android. I learned something, and that lesson went forward. So what you gain when you fucking lose sometimes isn't tangible. It's a lesson that you needed to learn. You know.
No, absolutely. So check this out, bro. Um,
Mm,
this is gonna be the last thing I do tonight, and then I'm getting the fuck off of here.
word.
Okay,
Good shit though, bro.
but
Good shit.
we're going.
Good shit.
Check this out. There we go. Okay, I am. We're gonna watch something real quick.
Mm.
All right.
Oh, I'm
We're
gonna
gonna.
leave and come back then because my shit's frozen again.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn some on. Tell me when you
All right.
get here.
All right.
And I am going to
I'll be in the chat.
all right, that'll work because I'm going to do this and then I'm going to talk about it for a quick second. And because somebody hit me up, and if he hit me up at 2:00 in the fucking morning, this has got to be good. So I am going to check this shit the fuck out. All right. Okay, I am back. All I'm doing is I am closing up some other windows. And I am pulling this up. We're going to watch a video. Somebody sent it to me. So I don't know. Okay. And again, I am going to be putting this on here based upon copyright infringement. Again, I am critiquing the critique of the critique. No, I'm critiquing the critique of the critique. No. So they're critiquing a video, and I'm going to critique their critique of the video that they're showing. That's what's going on right now. Okay? If you guys don't know, these are two guys by the name of Abba and Preach. All right? And so we're going to listen to this shit and we're going to watch it together. And if it gets boring, I'll end it. But he brought it to my attention, so I am going to listen to it because he sent me a message and I want to see what he has to say about it. If it's boring, I'll end it. But let's see what Abba and Preach have to say about this. Again, the full video of Abba and Preach, if it's not down below, then I will put it on every description that I have after this is over. But this is Abba and Preach. They laughed at his mental breakdown. Let's watch this together, shall we?
Computer, because you all made a mistake?
Not really, no.
So you want to get mad and hit the computer because you made a mistake? Because your company made a mistake? You want to take it out on me?
I'm not taking it out on you.
So why did you get mad and hit the computer? Why did you get mad and hit the computer?
Because I have,
I'm sure you're on camera, right?
yeah, I am.
I'm sure you're on camera. So this is the type of people they have working here.
You ruined my life. You ruined my whole life, man.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Wow.
He crying like a bitch. He's
You saw
crying.
this on social media?
All right, let's listen.
I did, man.
This is a tough one. I saw everyone kind of, posting this. Tariq Nasheed had one of the most eloquent forms of race baiting I've seen all year. And he titled it, "A white hotel employee has a nervous breakdown when a black customer tells him he made a mistake," making it inherently a racial thing. And in the comments, everybody was laughing and clowning him and basically memeing him. And, we're in the middle of a pandemic. People have lost their jobs. People are suffering extreme forms of loneliness. The rates of mental health disorders are skyrocketing. And when someone's having a nervous breakdown, they're clearly in a crisis. By all indications, when you look at this person, that's what it is. It's very obvious. This is someone who's having a manic depression of sorts. Like, you can see it. Everyone was so much concerned with themselves and how it make them look. Like, you know what? Sometimes I understand. You know, if a hotel is not treating you well, you want to feel.
Look, okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna pause right here, okay? And I'm going to look. They're all these shucking and driving ass Negroes right here. Look, I like ABBA and Preach, and I don't want people to get this wrong, because I've spoke on ABBA and Preach 2 or 3 times on my show about a few of their videos. Okay? And for the most part, there's a lot of things that I like about ABBA and Preach. But their Canadian white boy is really, really, really coming the fuck out right now. Now, look, I'm not sitting here. First off, they're going after Tariq Nasheed. Okay, first off, they're going after Tariq Nasheed, and I want first off to make this very, very clear. Tariq Nasheed posted a video that was posted by somebody else. That's what he did. Stop trying to act like Tariq Nasheed is the reason this happened. He's not. This shit is stupid. Second, the dude that was talking to the guy that was there, okay? He had came off the street. This dude, maybe he was having a mental breakdown right there. Okay? But it is not on the cusp. See, I'm getting sick of this. This is the reason why I don't like being a business owner. Because for some odd reason, people seem to think that my business and my business or anybody else's business has anything to do with this man having a mental breakdown. Look, at the end of the day, I feel bad that the man was having a mental breakdown. That's a fucked up thing. It's a fucked up situation. Yeah, I feel bad. With that being said, nigga, I don't care. I go to this motherfucking establishment for good service. I go to this establishment so I don't have to deal with bullshit. I go to this establishment for business. For business. I go there because it's business. It is not my job to feel bad for this dude, this random dude losing his shit. Now, what would have been honorary of a fucking medal is if the dude stayed around and tried to help him through his mental breakdown. But the fact of the matter is this. He didn't. And he wasn't required to either. Nor was Tariq Nasheed obligated to feel bad for this guy. Rob, you said what people should be saying is, thank God the only casualty was a computer and there were no shell casing bullets or dead bodies involved in this mental break. Right. Facts. Facts, Rob. Absolutely 100% facts. We're lucky we didn't see a dead man and a whole bunch of dead fucking people in that motherfucking hallway and street. Because when white males have mental breakdowns, they tend to shoot a whole bunch of people. And that's facts. Let's not play no games. But everybody's sitting around acting like somehow Tariq Nasheed is wrong. And somehow the man who took the film is wrong also. I say, nah. Let's continue, shall we? Let's continue to hear what the fuck they have to say about this.
Your customer service interaction. But when you see someone having a mental health breakdown, why would you go through the process of not only continue filming, but antagonizing them?
Because first off, I'm not a psychiatric doctor, number one. Number two, because I expect a certain type of service. Number three, because guess what? There is no sign around this motherfucker that says having a mental breakdown right here and shining and blinking, light and then dark and then light and then dark. Because I'm not a fucking mind reader. Because so many fucking reasons. That's why. Number one. That's why. Number one. Number two, the man had a fucking reservation. Are we forgetting this? Are we forgetting this? He had a reservation. Wait, hold on. The man had a reservation. He had a room. Everything was supposed to be taken care of. Are we forgetting this? And a very important question, which my guy Rob knocked out of the park, is this. Where the fuck are his coworkers if he's having a mental breakdown? They should know who he is better than we should know who he is. So they should be moving him, getting him out of the situation, maybe taking over for him, putting him in a different spot so he can woo Saul. You keep on putting this on the worker as if it's the worker's fault. It's not the worker. It's not the visitor's fucking job to diagnose the motherfucker, prescribe a medicine, and make sure he's feeling better so he makes it home on time. That's not his job. If he was a psychiatrist, okay, I get it. He's not. I mean, if we all had X-ray vision to stop mental illness, I guess we would have stop Atlanta and Boulder, Colorado, but that's didn't happen, so why should it happen here? Right? That's real shit. That's real fucking shit. We get fired for not saving Asians from random violence. We get some intervention. Can we get some intervention when we are dealing with misdirected rage too? Right? Please? Maybe just a little bit. Thank you, brother. All right, let's continue this shit. Quit boot leaking. Avin preach. Y'all niggas keep on bullying. I like you niggas, but y'all gonna fucking really fucking have me lose my subscribe. I mean, I really won't unsubscribe to them because, how would I be able to critique their fucking bullshit antics? Their bullshitting, boot licking fucking coon ass Canadian antics. if I didn't, follow him and I didn't subscribe, I'm not really. But I'm now I'm only going to critique you. You keep this up, I'm only going to critique you. I'm gonna start feeling a certain type of way, and then I'm gonna start going through all their videos and start critiquing all their videos. And I don't want to do that shit. Because technically that's cloud chasing, right? We all understand that shit, right? And I'm not if I was to do that shit, I'm not trying to clout chase. I'd be doing it because legitimately, like I said, sometimes these guys are right and sometimes they're wrong. Right? They have to stroke that 70%. Right, exactly. Absolutely, Rob. Abso-fucking-lutely, Rob. So let's play this shit. Let's listen to what he got to say.
And then beyond that, going to post it on the internet. That's the step that I'll never understand.
And you're losing. See, the thing is you're looking at this from a different point of view than what he's looking at it. And see, and this is the thing that's what's going on. These two dudes, and a lot of people will give me a lot of shit for this, but I don't care. Okay. And I'm gonna give you guys a fair warning. I'm about to offend a very large group right now. All right. The fact of the matter is this. These two dudes are African immigrants. They're African immigrants in Canada. Okay. These are African immigrants in Canada. Look at these dudes. Hold on, look at them. Take a minute and look. These are African dudes, African immigrants who are in Canada. Now, let's look across the all the groups. Every single last one of these people have been colonized. We all have been colonized. Us, they have, all of us have, right? But here's the thing. These are African immigrants who believe that because, people who look like them that are in charge were in charge when they left or now, they think somehow they're like doing better than black folks in America. The fact of the matter is this. These guys are okay with colonism. They have colonized mind states. And he's worried about, why would you even post that? Because this dude felt this motherfucker was acting crazy as shit when he was just trying to get his fucking room. That's why he posted it. Because this dude acted like a fucking straight weirdo. That's why he posted it. He posted it because he had a fucking mental fucking breakdown at fucking work. Because who knows? This dude could have had a gun and brought it in because he had a mental breakdown. At least that's what they would say if it was, since he's a white guy. He posted it because it was a situation in which he was dealing with. That's why. Now, you sit around here. Why would you even post something like that? Because that nigga was acting like a fucking weirdo, dude. Did you not see what the fuck I saw? He hit himself in the fucking face and then smashed his head into a computer monitor, you dude. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'd post that shit too in a hot second. I would run back to my room, lock all the fucking doors, turn off all the lights, and upload that shit straight up to YouTube, fucking Instagram, Facebook, and every single other thing that I can upload it to. Are you serious? Because that nigga lost his shit. Yes, I'd post that shit. Be careful. Be wary to all people who come to this hotel room, because this nigga might lose his shit and shoot you. He might attack you. He attacked his computer monitor. This motherfucker's liable for fucking anything. Fuck out of here. Don't ask dumbass questions, dude. Stop that shit. Let's continue this shit.
There was a couple of years back, there was another video of a hotel clerk, and she had big eyes, and she was like, "Okay, what's your reservation?" Mm-hmm. It really looked like she was tweaking and shit. You're gonna post that for, like, you have to understand when you're posting stuff like that what the ramification is. But that's what people do. They present themselves like that to have the people are so occupied in being viral and having the next big story that they present themselves like that. And sometimes they're gonna antagonize people.
He will attack you then get Burger King from the cops. Right. Some people will antagonize you. Are you assuming the situation? Abba and Preach, were you there? Abba and Preach, were you at the hotel before the video started to play? Do you know what happened? Do you know if this guy just asked him a question or two? And this guy just started acting like he was losing his fucking mind? Do you know if this is just acting? It seems like acting to me. Everybody seems to be believing the white guy having a mental breakdown. Let me ask a question. White people, why are you having so many mental breakdowns right now? You're killing your kids, you're killing your friends, you're killing your families, your moms, your dads. You're going around killing Asian women in fucking brothels. You guys are fucking shooting up fucking everything. What the fuck? What's going on? Dressing up and playing cosplay cops and then shooting black men? What's going on, white people? Since apparently we're going to assume the best things for the white people. What's going on, white people? White people, sit down. Here, hold on real quick. Here. Watch this. White people. White people. Hi, white person. How are you doing? Do you need to talk? Do you need to get some things off of your chest? White people lately, you guys have been doing a rash of really violent things, and you guys are going out here shooting a bunch of people and killing your own kids, and none of these things are any good. So I thought maybe it would be a good thing for me to sit down today with you here today and ask you, white people, is everything okay? No. Look, I understand the ego. I understand the pride. I get it. I understand. I get it. But really, I'm asking you, white people, are you okay? Do you need someone to talk to? Someone to vent to? You need a open ear or something? Out here killing motherfuckers and don't get me wrong. This is a part of your history, but it seems a little different right now. It seems like maybe there's a little bit more animosity or angst inside of you white people. And I'm just trying to help you relieve that animosity or angst in a more productive way. I'm here for you, white people. I'm here for you. I care about your mental health. Because, see, because you guys are the dominant in the society right now in America, you guys have all the bombs. And I have to make sure, out of sheer preservation of self, I have to make sure that you're not losing your fucking mind. And you're not going to, blow us all up. So, are you okay? You want to talk about something? Just let me know. I'm here for you. I'll listen to all your complaints. But can we stop the violence, the acting out right now? Y'all acting like y'all was raised in a barn or some shit. Was y'all raised in the fucking mountains and shit? Was y'all raised out here in the motherfucking in huts and mud huts and fucking teepee huts and fucking shit brick houses and shit? Huh? Is that the white people we know? Sit out here acting like a bunch of animals, shooting each other, killing each other, hurting each other. Well, I guess they are, huh? Yeah, my bad. I guess you guys kind of are. That's kind of been your history, huh? Okay, I know, but you guys are trying to show a new face now, right? Right? Okay, so since you're trying to show a new face, white people, look, come on. White people, come on up. Come on. Just pull in tight now. Put on your headphones if you need to put on your headphones so you don't miss this part. Stop trying to blow everything up. Stop trying to kill everything. It's okay. I swear. Yeah, no, listen. Stop. I know it can be a little scary out here sometimes. But trust me. We keep on doing it. We keep on making it. We keep on making it. You don't have nothing to worry about. It's all good. So can we, I don't know, chill out a little bit up on the violence and shit? Just a little bit. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Like real shit. Thanks a lot, white people. All right, let's finish this shit the fuck up because this dumbass motherfucker, he's gonna say some dumb shit, and I'm just gonna fucking have to fucking clown his ass. And I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Like I can literally feel it coming in my gut. Like they clearly haven't gotten to the part where it's just kind of like, okay, dude, you guys both need to be smacked in the face. So let's see.
Just to have that reaction, and that's what I think is very whack.
Yeah, and the person in question has come out and said, yes, I do have bipolar disorder, which I didn't even need a confirmation, but it's good to have. No. This person said that they're schizophrenic, and this is where the job where, you know, people are working with him to be able to help him get work. And if you already know how hard it is to work as a person with mental health issues, for you to see someone struggling and then want to post it online and further stigmatize you, like, man, I don't play with this shit. I know people in my personal life who clearly have mental health issues and who are not addressing them. There's such a stigma surrounding it. And so when people look at it, see someone having a mental breakdown and choose to actively go and make that whole thing worse by posting them online and feeding into their paranoia, it just blows my mind that people
see what's so funny about this is this. First off, if I was to call, if something like this happened and the dude just started wigging out and flipping out, if we called the police right then and there and we said, police, this guy is losing his mind, he's smashing his fucking computer monitor, he's hitting himself, blah, 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 and they went over there and he washed his face and got himself together somehow, and he was like, no, everything's fine. I don't know what he's talking about. And everything like that, they wouldn't have any proof that this dude was having a mental breakdown, which could endanger other fucking people. So him taking the video, first and foremost, is very important. That's first off. That's why he took the film. If he did anything that put other people's lives in jeopardy, he had it on video. That's why. Let's stop that shit. Now, to sit here and say, well, some people said that he was having a mental breakdown and he has schizophrenia and he was working. And so now you're trying to give excuses. Do you know how hard it is for a person with schizophrenia to work? Then don't work. Then our government should be paying them enough money so they shouldn't have to work. So they shouldn't be put in that situation. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Shit happens. You're having a bad day. You're overwhelmed. A lot of people are bothering you all day long. You don't get to sit around and fucking say, oh, you can't do that. That's mean. They had bad service, dude. They wanted it documented. They documented it, and then they posted it. Oh, well. Should have been taking his fucking pills.
People don't see anything wrong with that.
Well, I work for hotels. I work for customer service. I did a many job in customer service.
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna say before I go in, a lot of these establishments do not care about their employees, or they let their employee face the problems that there is in the industry, in the corporation, in that work. There's a lot of problems sometimes, and they do nothing about it because well, having a better working software would cost too much. Having this would cost too much. It's not cost this, cost that. I remember when I was working at a hotel, there's a lot of things that were lacking, and they were not fixing the problem, and people ended up leaving the job.
Okay, and again, listen, if you have a job that doesn't have the proper equipment at the job, you have three choices. Okay? Choice number one, you report the situation to the Better Business Bureau and different organizations secretly, anonymously, and you report them and they get it fixed. And you stay working and hopefully you don't get caught. And if you get caught and you get fired, then you sue them. Option number two, quitting. I know that shit sounds like this taboo word. I get it. I understand. Don't get me wrong. Okay? But the fact of the matter is this. Okay? The fact of the matter is real simple. If it was getting too hard to do, if the job was getting too hard to deal with, you should have quit. It means that you're not qualified to do the job. Then you say, well, I have a mental health issue, but I still need to work. So that should, okay, well, you and your employer both should have been better prepared with understanding your mental health issue in which that type of situation wouldn't have happened. Which basically means this. Everybody keeps on tripping on the dude that posted the video. Why isn't it anybody tripping about the motherfucking manager that put him on the schedule to work fucking clearly all the fuck alone when this dude had mental problems? Why isn't anybody at his job that works with him on a daily basis and knows who he is? Why didn't anybody report him? Because he didn't just 1 minute he was fine and then the next minute he deteriorated. No, he slowly started deteriorating. That's how mental health works. So why didn't anybody else notice it? Everybody keeps on trying to put a lot of shit on this dude. I'm not feeling this shit because it's not his fault. This is all on the man himself and his job.
And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problem.
It's your job to fix the problem. That's why you're hired. Wait, did that fly over anyone's head real quick? Did that fly over anyone's head? If it flew over anyone's head, let me know. And I will motherfucking replay that. Because I want y'all to hear what he just said. Right, exactly. Watch this. Listen to what he says.
Having this would cost too much. It's not cost this, cost that. I remember when I was working at a hotel, there's a lot of things that were lacking and they were not fixing the problem. And people ended up leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately, there's a lot of corporations that are like that. And as the people that are what we call frontline workers, people that are on front line, they're going to be in front of the customers that gets all the shit and they try to cope. They're basically the thing between the customers and the company. So
Wait, I know hotel turnover is funny. Pay attention to what he just said. I want to see if y'all even caught this shit. Pay attention to what he said.
unfortunately, there's a lot of corporations that are like that. And as the people that are what we call frontline workers,
Listen.
and they do nothing about it because, well, having a better working software would cost too much. Having this would cost too much. It's not cost this, cost that. I remember when I was working at a hotel, there's a lot of things that were lacking and they were not fixing the problem. And people ended up leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems.
He said, I remember working at a hotel. There was a lot of problems at the hotel. And what they always wanted to do was keep on putting all the problems on the workers as if they needed to fix all the problems of the hotel in which they worked at. Think about that shit real quick for a second. And whenever you catch that, you let me know and we'll move on. You let me know. Tell me when you got it. Tell me when you got it. Tell me when you figured this shit out. He just told y'all something and ain't nobody heard it. He walked right through that shit and y'all niggas didn't even hear that shit. That's what's so funny about this shit. And thank you, Rob, for bringing this up. Hey, Rob, I believe that shit, but I'm gonna point out this, and maybe I'll get into that in a minute. Has anybody yet figured out what was just said that really told on him? Here, I'll play it again. Here, let me see. I think we're at 38 or 39. Watch this. Listen to what he said.
Yeah, I was at a hotel. There's a lot of things that were lacking and they were not fixing the problem. And people ended up leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately,
Did you I hope you caught that. Did you catch that? Here, I'll give you a hint and play it again.
lacking and they were not fixing the problem. And people ended up leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately.
Okay, here, I'll play it. No, here, I'll play it. I'll play it one more time. I'm so surprised nobody's catching this shit.
Put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately.
Okay, again, I will replay that one more time Listen to what he's saying.
The hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately, there's a lot of corporations that are like that. And
I'm like so awestruck y'all haven't caught
fixing
this
the
shit
problem.
yet.
And people ended up leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately,
Wait. Okay. I played it like 5 times. How are you guys missing this? Somebody please explain to me how you guys are missing this. How are you guys like missing this? I'm high as shit, been drinking Hennessy all night, and I didn't even miss that. I was on that shit before he actually said anything. If you guys don't know, just say I don't know. I think I'm lost. And I'll point it out. So we don't have to keep on waiting any longer. Because I know some of y'all are kind of like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Don't trip. It's all good. It's slick. It's slick. You just tell me you give up, can't figure it out. You just tell me that, and I'll move on. I'm so surprised, y'all. I keep on replaying it. I'm thinking I'm like giving it away, because it's literally giving it away. This is how funny it is. Like, not to say anything about any of you guys, but this is what I'm talking about when I say listening to motherfuckers is so important. Like, people really think sometimes, this is why it's like sometimes if you're having a conversation, like a really serious kind of conversation, I would suggest that you guys always take your fucking iPhone and record the conversation. You don't have to tell them that they don't know. I would fucking tell you to record the conversation, listen to and then listen to the conversation again. And the reason why I'm telling you guys this is because I've just played something that is so blatantly obvious to you guys 3 times and nobody has the answer. And so here's the answer. I need y'all to pay attention to the very last statement that this guy makes. So let's listen to it. 38. Where am I at? 26. Let's start right there. The very last statement, right? I'm going to pause. Listen to right before where I pause.
leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately,
right there. What is your job at, what is basically, as a worker, as a person who works at a job, any job, it doesn't matter. What is ultimately your purpose as a person who works at whatever job you work? I don't care what job it is. What is ultimately your purpose? What is ultimately your purpose when you are doing work, when you're working? And I don't know if nobody's here or if nobody just doesn't know. quite retire. Ultimate purpose for the job, ultimate purpose for your job is to do the job, right? The ultimate purpose for you as a person, as an employee, is to do the job. Your ultimate purpose as an employee is to do the job that you're told to do. The reason why you're doing the job that you're told to do is so that that business makes money, makes a profit, makes a revenue. And the only way that that business makes a revenue is if everybody at that job does what they are individually supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? So you have the only way that the guys on the top can make everything work is it needs all the guys from the top to the bottom to work together in order to make this all work. So it all works cohesively, so we all make money, so we all make profit. That's what it's all about. Okay? Now, keeping that in mind, listen to what he said. Very last thing he said.
Fixing the problem. And people ended up leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunately,
they were always trying to get people at the hotel who worked at the hotel to do the work at the hotel. Are y'all not catching on to this shit? He said people used to quit because they had to do work. They had to do their job at these hotels that he worked at. And he said that people quit because these people made them do work. What was that work? Work that required them to make sure that the business was functioning. Which means if I give you a fucking hotel and I said, run the hotel, you have this much budget. Right, I work for the Marriott too, right? You have this much in budget every month. Make a profit from using this budget that you have that I give you. Make a profit. I want to see a profit within 3 months. I want to see a profit within 6 months. I want to see a profit within 12 months. Whatever it is. Okay? The fact of the matter is this. If you have to do whatever the fuck it takes, which means sometimes, like, okay, so like I worked at Avis car rental a long time ago. Okay. So if one of the vacuums was down at Avis, right? But we needed a car, we still needed to make sure that that car was clean. But we needed that car like right now. But there's still a whole bunch of people waiting in line. So how you going to get that car fixed, cleaned, and out in the front, ready for the customer when you've already got 150 people already in line? You're going to butt them in there? You're going to push everybody back? How are you going to save time doing this, right? Well, because we were down one short hose, it was going to be harder to do. So we had to figure out ways to get around it. Again, Avis didn't pay for the fucking hoses to get fixed. No. Instead, they made us figure out a way to make sure that that car got cleaned and out within 3 to 5 minutes. The fact of the matter is this: sometimes as a business, you are forced to figure out how to run a business without having the proper shit. You see what I'm saying? For whatever reason. I'm not saying that's right, but again, you have two opportunities. Well, you have two choices, and those choices are to either A, quit, or B, work through it. If you chose the A, if you chose to work through it, you then do not get to bitch about, well, they had us doing all this work in order to fucking make the business. No shit, dude. You have to kind of work to make sure that the business lasts. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? That shit doesn't even make sense. What he was saying didn't even make sense. Because the fact of the matter is this: you have to work if you want to make money, and you have to make everything work together in order to make money. So it doesn't matter if, they were told that they had to do jobs, because they had to do jobs anyway. They were going to have to work the whole time. So saying that somebody quit a job because he had to do work that he was going to have to do anyway is nonsense. It's bullshit. It's an oxymoron. It's a double entendre. It doesn't mean anything. It's like it cancels itself out. Listen to what he says. Listen.
There's a lot of things that were lacking, and they were not fixing the problem, and people ended up leaving the job. And they were always trying to put the pressure on the people working at the hotel than fixing the problems. Unfortunate.
Trying to get the people at the hotel that worked at the hotel to fix the problems that were at the hotel, which was their job to fix the problems at the hotel. Are you seeing? Right. Now are you seeing this? He just told on himself. They were just a bunch of lazy workers. It wasn't that he just told on himself. Because they quit because they didn't want to do work. They didn't quit for any other reason. They quit for the exact reason why you said, because they didn't want to put in the work. They thought they was going to go over there and not have to do shit. They thought they was going to go over there and not have to do nothing. They thought they was going to go over there, clean up a few things, and kind of walk around the fucking hotel and do nothing. So they quit when they realized they had to do something. You understand what I'm saying? This dude is a fucking, he contradicted his own point without even fucking knowing it. Let's continue.
There's a lot of corporations that are like that. And as the people that are what we call frontline workers, people that are on frontline, they're going to be in front of the customers that gets all the shit, and they try to cope. They're basically the thing between the customers and the company. So the company doesn't do their job. The people working up there are not doing their job. So it's the people from the front work that they have to do everything that they can to absorb what the client is telling them and all the hardship that the client is telling them. That's the first thing that I see in that video.
Yeah, and that's called, you know what that's called? Let me ask you guys something. What happens when you guys have a shift? You're on a shift, and you guys have a crew that you guys work with. It doesn't matter what job you guys are doing. One motherfucker is going slow as shit. Everybody else is working fast as fuck. One motherfucker is going slow as shit. What happens? Everything else slows down. Everybody else slows down when one motherfucker's fucking up. Listen to what he just said, dude. Pay attention. Listen to what he said. This shit, you can't make this up. Yeah. You can't make this up, bro.
The people working up there are not doing their job. So it's the people from the front work that have.
There's not no people up there that's doing their work. So everybody down here, they have to work double as hard. That's called a job. When you're working and somebody isn't pulling their weight, everybody else has to work harder because they're not pulling their weight. Doesn't matter what position they're in. It's called working, dumb fuck. You're acting as if this is the reason why motherfuckers quit. No. Again, going back to my original statement, motherfuckers quit when motherfuckers don't want to actually do the work. Now we can get even deeper into it, this because at the end of the day, that would go into hiring process, wouldn't it? And then the true person to blame is not the guy who took the fucking film. It's not the guy that fucking actually had the breakdown, but the fucking guy who goddamn fucking actually hired the motherfucker in the first place without any kind of backup. Without any kind of backup or any backup just in case fucking plan Bs. You're not making an argument for why this dude's a dick. You're making an argument on why the management, that guy, that particular person's boss, was not prepared, and he should have been better prepared for the situation.
Have to do everything that he can to absorb what the client is telling them and all the hardship that the client is telling them. That's the first thing that I see in that video that I saw. There was probably a problem, and that person is under a lot of stress because he's at the front desk. There's a lot of standard. There's a lot of pressure being at that position. Now, nobody asked him to not choose that job. I understand that. But the first issue that I see there is there's things that are not working and stuff like that, and there's a lot of pressure.
Then nigga, call your manager. Why you keep on making excuses for this dude? Nigga, you is shucking and jiving. You are bootlicking and dancing, nigga. You is doing everything you can to make sure that this white dude who had a mental fucking breakdown because he was pushed into doing the job that he was supposed to do. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all motherfuckers are. See, this is about the softest generation. Evan Preach has got to be at least 10 to 20 years younger than I am. These niggas and their whole generation are a bunch of soft ass niggas. This ain't got nothing to do with the client. This ain't got nothing to do with the client. The client who took the film. This ain't got nothing to do with him. This has everything to do with the hiring processes, the people who you put in charge and the people that you're putting into power and you're putting into the positions that you're putting in. This has nothing at all to do with the dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. And this is what I'm talking about the demonization of black folks. And even black folks try to join in to this bullshit game, thinking that they're going to earn some sort of cool points with white people because they're playing shit on the black man game. This is what I'm talking about, dude. No, bro. He couldn't handle the situation. And when he recognized he couldn't deal with this situation, he should have said, excuse me, sir, let me go get my manager. Let me get somebody that can better assist you with the situation and they can take care of it for you. Even if I was a manager, if I was having that bad of a night, I'd have been like, hold on, let me get somebody. Then I would have got one of my cashiers, or I would have got somebody else, and I would have said, deal with him, get him out of here, get him happy, make him happy, and get him the fuck out of here. And then fucking I'll get back to my normal shit. It's called, that's what it's about when it's talking about doing your job. You don't get to, I don't feel bad for this dude. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for this dude at all. This white dude, I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for the guy that smashed his own fucking head into a fucking computer fucking monitor and punched himself in the face. I don't feel bad for him at all.
Which are not taken care of oftentimes. The second problem that I have with is, why do you first, before you start hitting himself, you saw that it was a problem? I'm talking about the person that is filming. You saw that it was a problem. Automatically, you film it. We're in this era that we're filming people right there and then, instead of being like trying to work with what's going on and stuff like that. So we went there. Oh, okay. There's an error with my reservation. You're gonna learn today, and we film and we present ourselves like that. The person sees the camera, but they can't do nothing about it, right? The third thing.
No third thing. We're not jumping over that quick. The fact of the matter is, if I just call up a business and I call up a really high manager, let's say this dude has a really good fucking history, right? And maybe he has a good history, because nobody's ever caught him doing anything. Or, again, the question is, are you fucking, doing anything wrong if you're not getting caught for doing something wrong, right? That's the ultimate question, right? Are you doing something wrong? So the question is, are you stealing if you didn't get caught stealing? Right? Did you murder somebody if nobody ever caught you murdering somebody and they don't ever find the body? You know what I mean? Does the tree make a sound in the forest when it falls down? Right? Those type of questions. That's what those are. That's what those are. It's those type of questions. Real simple shit. You're real simple shit. This guy is just making excuse after excuse.
What's going on and stuff like that. So we went there. Oh, okay. There's an error with my reservation. You're gonna learn today, and we film and we.
Yeah, we film so we can make sure that we get our money's worth. We make sure that we get the respect that we deserve, because we're spending our hard-earned money at this place. And we don't have to spend our hard-earned money over there. We chose to. Okay? So I don't expect the man having a mental fucking breakdown to be ruining my motherfucking trip when I'm going to a fucking hotel, motherfucker. But you want to sit here and make this about, oh, you're being a dick because this nigga's having a mental breakdown and I'm supposed to feel bad for him? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Your mental health ain't got nothing to do with me. Your mental health ain't got your mental health and your mental health well-being ain't got shit to do with the motherfucking hotel room that I've already paid for and I've already taken care of, Negro. My money is more important than your emotions. Hate to break that shit to y'all motherfuckers. My money is more important than your mental well-being. And if I'm a dick, I guess I'm a dick for saying that. I don't care. I'll be the dick for saying that. My money ain't got shit to do with your mental well-being. My reservation that I set up ain't got shit to do with your mental well-being. And I don't give two shits. Because I don't get no extra days on vacation, and you not giving me free days for my hotel. Nigga, get me taken care of and squared away before you have a mental breakdown. I'm tired, nigga. I'm tired. I didn't come all the way over here to see you fucking have a mental breakdown and smash your head on a fucking computer monitor. The fuck I look like. And these two motherfuckers are sitting here acting like I should have done better. I'm the asshole? Nigga, fuck you. My life don't stop because you have a mental breakdown. Just like the world don't stop when your fucking mom or your dad die, or your sister or your brother die, or your cousin or your auntie or grandma or your grandpa die, or your girlfriend die, or your kid die. Life don't stop, motherfucker. Yeah, that shit's fucked up. Sorry it happened to you. I apologize that he had so many stresses going on in his life. But at the end of the day, nigga, I don't give two shits. Right, exactly. Run this platinum visa, nigga, and have my shit clean, nigga. Make sure my internet is running nice, proper, clean, and good so I don't have to walk back down here just to figure out this goddamn Wi-Fi. You damn right. You damn right. That's me, nigga. I don't play that shit. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm from the school of hard knocks. Y'all niggas is crying about this type shit. Motherfuckers cry about this type of attitude and shit, but act like they from the school of hard knocks and they gangster. Y'all niggas are soft.
We present ourselves like that. The person sees the camera, but they can't do nothing about it, right? The third thing, a lot of people are going to be like, their first thing when they're going to see this is to start laughing and stuff like that. Mental issue is not something necessarily to laugh about. I feel bad for that dude. Maybe it's because I've seen people having a mental breakdown, because maybe it's because.
Okay, a mental breakdown is not necessarily the same thing as mental health issues. Yeah, I know. I want to punch him in his fucking face too. I'm not gonna lie, I do too. Let's firstly make that shit very clear. Mental breakdown is a breakdown. Mental health is a whole different thing. He's conflating the two. That's number one. He's conflating the two. They're both bad, but one's a little bit worse than the other. Just saying. You know what I mean? But let's just be really real about this shit. You know what I mean? He's a mental illness is not a. Who thinks that mental illness? I mean, don't get me wrong. There are people out there that are dickheads who think mental illness is a joke. Nobody really thinks mental illness is a joke. I don't. Nobody else does. But mental illness should not be. Look, again, people think just because if you say you're mentally ill, all of a sudden that gives you a free pass for shit. It don't. Stop trying to use that as an excuse. I'm mentally ill. Okay. I'm mentally ill. Well, then just say, look, I can't control it. He couldn't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? It happened, and we apologize, and then move the fuck on. See, when somebody is truly mentally ill, like truly mentally ill, they don't sit around there trying to get people to side with him and say, mental problems, mentally ill. A mentally ill person is just going to fucking move on. They ain't got time to deal with that shit. If you don't get it, that's your problem, not mine. It's how mentally ill people are actually taught. I can't sit around here getting caught up with, because if they do that, what happens is they get caught right there and they can't progress forward. And in order for people with mental illnesses to progress forward, they have to have a certain type of attitude. And that attitude is, can't change that shit now. Sorry, and then move on. They don't have the compulsion that we do. They don't have the emotions that we do. Right. And so this is the thing. These motherfuckers is trying to act like mentally ill people are the same as us, but they're not. They're not all the same either, but they're not like us. So they're prescribing what they think they would feel like if they were mentally ill, which is, again, ableist, and there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of problematic shit, and I'm not really that kind of ist guy where I just start throwing out all the ist, ableist and fucking ageist and, all that other shit. But he's clearly ableist if that's the attitude he wants to take.
I've seen this thing happen. You're filming someone that has a mental breakdown. Like, this guy is obviously not well, but you keep on filming him like, oh, wow. And you keep on putting more pressure. Maybe it's because you didn't know, but you keep on putting more pressure. You got triggered. That's someone that got triggered by something.
Should I sleep in my car all night long because some guy is having a fucking mental breakdown? Or should I pressure that guy so I can sleep in a fucking bed like a normal fucking human being? Well, that's the question of the night. Question of the night is this. Should I sleep in my car after planning and making reservations? Should I sleep in my car because somebody's having a bad night? Should I? I don't think so. These are really bad arguments. Bro, you guys are making really bad arguments. I don't know how much more of this I can listen to. I'm about ready to go to fucking bed.
Obviously. I'm not.
It depends on how nice the car is. That's a great answer. Because if I had me one of these motherfucking nice ass trailers and RVs, I probably wouldn't mind staying in the RV another night. Right? Right? If I got an RV and I got someone like Holistic Dev with me, I can handle the RV still. I guess I can still handle the RV. But if you think I'm sleeping in a rental car, if you think I'm sleeping in a goddamn rental car just because you're having a bad fucking night, bro, and I shouldn't press you when I've made reservations, fuck you and your fucking feelings, bro. I don't give a shit about your fucking mental health issues. I'm not sleeping on the fucking street, dude. Okay, let me say that shit one more time. I'm not sleeping on the street because you're having mental fucking health issues. Call me a fucking dick. I'll be a dick. I'll be that dickhead. I'm not sleeping on the street for that shit. Sorry, bro. These guys are not going to make me feel bad because I don't want to sleep in a fucking car or on the fucking street. These guys are fucking pathetic, bro. And I'm almost done listening to this shit. Let me keep on going.
I'm not saying that he should be doing this job. I'm not saying that he necessarily has the help that he was supposed to receive. But you filming and continuing to put pressure, you're not helping. You're absolutely not helping. And now you're going to post it on social media for what? For that person?
I'm helping myself get a goddamn refund, nigga. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm helping myself get a free night for my motherfucking inconvenience, nigga. I'm filming because my inconvenience as somebody who took the time out of his life to make a reservation and get a fucking room. Yeah, nigga, I'm recording so I can get my motherfucking money back or a free night, nigga, because I deserve it. I did everything I was supposed to do. That white boy fucking lost his motherfucking mind. Why I gotta fucking worry about that shit? You sitting here telling me I gotta be fucking feeling bad for the white boy when I gotta sleep in my goddamn car, and you talking about you worried about him because he having a meltdown and somebody recording it. Oh, boo-hoo, nigga, boo-hoo. So you know what? This shucking and jiving has got me on my last limit. Let me shut the fuck up. This is the last time. If these niggas say one more dumb thing, I'm done with this video.
Person to get fired, for that person to lose his job, for that person to lose whatever he's able to have to pay for. I think there's a lot of things that are wrong with that, but maybe I have a different take.
Look, I'm not saying the dude needs to lose his job. Okay? I'm not saying that. Especially if he has a mental health issue. Okay? That's not what I'm calling for, no matter what. And I know and I understand some people are like, dude, you're kind of being a dickhead. The guy had mental health issues. He was having a mental breakdown. You don't think you're being kind of a dick about this thing? No, I'm not. I'm not. Give me my motherfucking room. Let me put my shit in my room, and I'll come back down and call anybody that fucking needs to fucking wherever to help him out. But I'm going to need my room because I already paid for that shit. I have a reservation, bitch. So take 5 minutes off your mental breakdown, homie. Sorry about that. Oh, well. You're not going to make me feel bad for this shit. These dudes are fucking a goddamn trip. All right, let's finish this up.
And you know, the first thing that I said in that video when I said, like, you know, there's a lot of people that put pressure and stuff like that, that was just something that I try to relate to. It doesn't even mean that the hotel that he works at are like that, but it's a possibility.
Well, he feels like they are. He said that they are. He said that these corporations don't care about us and it's time for him to quit. So he quit and he's going to go take care of it. And it's true what you said about like the people.
Well, then this isn't. See? Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. So after my whole argument, listening to this, stopping it, stop going, stop, go, stop, go. What did I say? I say you can quit, you can deal with it, and you can figure out a way around it. Those are the 3 options you had. His option that he took was, I'm just going to quit because these guys, this company don't give 2 shits about me. But instead of pointing out the company that was working this man so damn hard and putting so much stress on him that he punched himself in the fucking face and smacked his fucking head into a computer monitor instead of pointing at the business, they wanted to try to blame the black man for videotaping this shit. Okay, okay. Tell me where I misinterpreted this, please. Let me know. I'm gonna smoke some weed. Tell me if I misinterpreted this at all. Right? Think about this shit. Think about it. Look. The dude, listen. The dude on the video had a mental breakdown. Listen. The dude had a mental breakdown. had been drinking earlier that day before work, said that these people put too much pressure. He said that the company puts too much pressure on them. And we're sitting here having a conversation about the black guy that fucking put out the video for what reason exactly? Wait. Why are we having a conversation about the black guy who videotaped this shit? Wait a minute. Why are we having a conversation of the black guy who videotaped this? Here, let's finish letting this shit play. These motherfuckers are a bunch of idiots.
People on the front bearing the brunt of the bullshit that the corporate folks do, and the strain that it puts on them mentally. What you said is true.
They don't care. People do not give a crap. And whenever those issues are reported, people do not, the people they don't do shit about it. I remember, like, I was working in a 5-star hotel, dude. We had a problem with, we didn't have enough cups for coffee and stuff like that for the service. We didn't have, the resources were lacking, bruv. So what I had to do, I tried to tell them, and you know me being petty.
Yeah, you know me. I'm about to be petty, nigga. How you work at a 5-star hotel, but they ran out of cups, nigga? Now I know you lying, nigga. You lying, nigga. You lying. You lying. You lying, nigga. You lying. Never in my life went to a goddamn 5-star hotel that ran out of cups, nigga. Fuck yeah. This is how you know this motherfucking story a lie.
I'm going to tell you once, I'm going to tell you twice, but at the third time, I'm going to put, even if I'm working in a corporation right there, I'm going to choose, of course, the moment where I'm going to do that. We had a union and stuff like that, so I was under union. But I'm to make things better, I'm good because I like my job. I love my job. But the incompetence of the people above me was astonishing.
Incompetence?
As much as they were not, the incompetence and the way that they didn't care about their job, or they didn't care about the environment or the product. Listen, this is a 5-star product that you're.
Again, if y'all listen to what he's saying and listen to what I'm telling y'all understand what I'm saying, right? He's actually making my points for me. He's literally making my points for me. They decided to do a whole video about a black man who recorded a video of a white man having a mental breakdown at his job at a fucking hotel, in which the white man said that the job and the corporation works him too much and everybody else and underpays everyone. And then his story was corroborated with the experience of the Canadian dark-skinned brother. I can't remember if this nigga's name is Preach or Abba. Okay? But oh nigga right here. Okay? This nigga, he says, he corroborates the story of the white man who has a mental breakdown by saying, oh my God, the hotels, even this 5-star that I worked at, shit, they didn't even have no goddamn cups when I worked there, bro. So yeah, I'm sure this dude had a reason to trip out because they put too much work on their employees. So far, we have Abba and Preach both agreeing that fucking the hotel and the corporations put too much work on the employees. Second, we have the guy who says that's having the mental breakdown. He said they put too much work on us and, I had to quit. But everybody's talking about the black guy who took the video of it. Still, we're at the black guy who took the video.
You're giving, but you try to give it at a cheap rate. It's a 5-star product. So what I had to do at one point is just to show them the errors that they were doing. And at some point, they were doing coffee. I had no cups. No cups to bring coffee. And it's part of my standards. So I didn't bring coffee up. Sir, it's going to be, you want coffee at your room? It's going to be 45 minutes to an hour. And then I have complaints. And then they come down and I'm like, hey, I brought this up a lot, but I don't have any cups.
Yeah, but they still scream at you.
Yeah, they feel. As a matter of fact, when there was a new management that came on, she tried to get rid of me. I told her what the issues were, but if she's the new person in place and I'm the one bringing up all the problems that there is, and the higher people that just bought the hotel are telling her, well, we want this to be cost effective and this and that. Me complaining is bringing more costs because there's more cost that needs to be on there in order to fix the problem. They don't want to hear that. They want to be cheap.
I used to work at I didn't work. I used to volunteer at a soup kitchen. It was on Fridays, back when I was in high school. And then after I was done my 40 hours.
No, nigga. You used to go to eat at soup kitchens, nigga. Shut up. Threw out the trash for seconds. That's money shaming, isn't it? That's like some sort of money shaming, poor shaming. What the fuck would that be called? Oh, well, nigga. Life's a bitch. Yeah. You ate at a food shelter, nigga. So what? Okay. This is getting boring, so I really don't want to hear this next story. So if this story, because every point that they're making, they're actually backing up my point, and I'm kind of like, I don't want to keep on doing this shit. So I'm going to give them another chance to tell one more story. If the story is bullshit, I'm going to fast forward it, and I'm going to finish this off. I didn't know these niggas was this soft either. But my boy Rob, he sent me this. He was like, you gotta watch this. Like, my nigga sent me this shit. He was like, oh my God, you gotta watch this shit. These niggas is at it again. Bootlicking and shucking jiving. I was laughing. I was weak as fuck. I was laughing. I was so weak. I was live when I got that shit. And I started laughing and shit. And so that's how I was just about to end. I was just about to end the scope when he sent this shit. So everybody is reacting on this the same way I'm reacting on this. This is the first time me seeing this. This is a blind see for me. So, but it's on that. Yeah, it is on the slide. Right. I remember the AAPI video he did too. I did damn near what, a 10-hour fucking, I did damn near a 10, 12-hour reply on that, like dismantling that whole fucking video. Those fucking pieces of shits. Told you, dude. Like, these motherfuckers, bro. Yeah, they love, and let's make it very, very clear, Rob. Let's make this very clear. When Rob says they consistently talking crap about black people and racism, They're talking about foundational Black Americans. Let me say that again. When they are talking about, and they are talking shit about Black people and racism, they're talking about foundational Black Americans in America. They're not talking about immigrants in America. They're not talking about Black immigrants, African immigrants. They're not talking about African Canadians. They're not talking about Black Canadians. They're talking about African American, foundational Black Americans on the dot every time they do that shit. It's like, don't ever get that shit twisted. Like, that's a direct shot to Black people, foundational Black Americans. ABBA and Preach literally throw shots at foundational Black Americans like it's going out of style. They are the quintessential Black folks who will sell out other Black folks in order to get ahead. Right. Exactly. Absolutely. Rob hit it right on A. If you guys didn't see what Rob said here, read it on the screen. It's coming on the screen right now. Okay. Look at that. Rob is absolutely right. Rob, ding, 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 right there. Motherfuckers like ABBA and Preach are why Tariq says things he says about non-FBA people. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. They are the quintessential reasons on why Tariq Nasheed says, nah, man, they're going to have to hold their own nuts. We going to have to keep on fucking with us, and we going to have to deal with us. These dudes are the quintessential reason on why Tariq Nasheed, and this is the reason why Tariq Nasheed talks about foundational Black Americans. You know what I mean? You know, this is it. And I want y'all to know that shit. I think that's another reason why I'm playing this shit. All right, last time. I think after this, I think I'll be done.
I just kept going. I don't know. I kind of like going there and serving food. And there's always homeless people who would come. Pretty much homeless people are people who, and you would see people with all forms of mental health conditions.
Yep.
And you know what? Some of the times when they were trying to manage it, you could tell like there were some tense moments. There was some very real discomfort. But these are people who are suffering from very difficult things that they may have not diagnosed or will never get diagnosed because we as a society have really put these issues on the back burner or want to constantly push them off. And as we drive people towards more isolation, more loneliness, more just self, more people are developing these issues at astronomical rates. And so I think I understand the desire to want to videotape everything, but I also have to ask at what cost.
All right. I think that's a really good question. Yeah. Oh, yeah, doctor. Okay. Right. Exactly. You know, the thing is at the end of the day is, we deal with certain situations, and a lot of different people deal with situations in different ways. Right. And so, for people who don't walk around with guns on their hips, a lot of times they'll pull like a can of mace, or they might have a stick or a cane or some sort of brass knuckles. And some people don't have any of these things. And the thing that feels the safest to them is a camera. Because what they're thinking in their head is, well, if I have a camera, it's all documented. If he kills me, there's documentation on who he is. If he hurts me, I have a picture and a video. Now, if this is just bad service, I have recorded audio and visual of the interaction. Right? So there were so many reasons to videotape this shit. You see what I'm saying? You have to videotape it. I am not a diagnosing doctor of psychiatry. I cannot diagnose, bipolar, mental depression, manic depression. I can't multiple personality, schizophrenia. I cannot diagnose none of these things. And when a place hires a person with a mental illness, unless it's a clearly obvious mental illness, I don't know that you have a mental illness working at whatever place that you work at. So if I'm at Walmart and I'm at the cashier and I'm putting on my fucking food, I don't know if the cashier has schizophrenia or multiple personality. And if he starts to trip out, the smartest thing that I could possibly do is pull out a phone and start recording it for my protection, his protection, for everybody's protection, and for everybody's safety, just in case anything does happen. So these dudes are still on some bullshit with, I don't understand why. I don't understand why. If you don't understand why there was a reason for them to record this situation, then you're a fucking idiot. That's number one. And if you keep on wanting to make this a mental health issue, you know what I mean? The fact of the matter is again, I had said it earlier, if I didn't have the video recording of this, of how he was acting, and I called up the police, that dude could all of a sudden lose his schizophrenia or his multiple personality and be like, this guy is harassing me. I want him out of here. We're not going to sell him a room. And I'm shit out of luck. And guess what? I ain't got no proof of nothing. But if this dude has a mental fucking breakdown, smashes his head on a fucking computer monitor and punches himself in the fucking face, guess what? I have that on camera and the police is going to believe me. You know why? And then they're more likely to give him some help that he possibly needs. Again, I got multiple reasons on why I would videotape. I think I've justified videotaping him, very much so. I think I've justified videotaping. I'm not going to justify videotaping fucking this dude anymore because I've already justified why he needed to be videotaped.
When a phone literally comes in between you and another human being, how are you supposed to connect and conversate with people to understand them when you're constantly consuming them through this medium? That's why, as great as this YouTube stuff is, it's never going to amount to the stuff that I get from the people in my life.
You see, and this just shows me, and again, I don't mean to keep on stopping this shit, but I really do need to stop this shit. There's a lot of things that I don't tell y'all a lot about. But this is how I know this dude ain't never been a part of no real world shit. So all right. So I was held hostage for 4 hours one day. Okay? At gunpoint. No bullshit. I was held hostage for 4 hours at gunpoint while the police was outside trying to negotiate with some motherfucker. When we were down there, the dude shot right by my head to show me that he wasn't playing. Because I thought he was playing. I thought it was just some nigga, whatever. So he shot right by my head, and it landed right beside me. And the girl I was with at the time, because this was years ago, it was like a foot from her, which is pretty close being a bullet. And this nigga just randomly just went. Okay. So to sit here and say, I mean, again, I was talking about this to somebody earlier. Hindsight is always 20/20. We were talking about this earlier in the show, right? Where hindsight is always 20/20. Where I can understand Ebro. I don't understand. I get why this dude is. Everybody's ripping on this guy, and he's like, nah. I mean, DJ Envy, and because of what he said about the police officer, he's like, nah. Everybody's like, nah. He killed Ma'Khia Bryant. I get it. I understand where they're coming from, but I also understand where DJ Envy is coming from, and so I see both sides of this shit, right? I'm looking at this situation right here. And there is not a both sides of this shit. There's not. With so many different things that's going on today. This white gentleman, the fact of the matter is this. Based on the history in the last 10 to 20 years, just in the last 10 to 20 years, the likelihood of that white male picking up a gun and going on a shooting rampage is like probably like 100 to 200 times higher than it had it been a black dude that smashed his head and punched himself in the face. That's high. That's like super high. I don't know if people really realize that shit, but that's like super high. 100 to 200%. Your chances go up that high. That's high, man. Right? And these dudes is talking about you have a camera in front of your face. You're trying to connect with this guy. Let me tell you something from personal experience. And because like you just sound like a fucking idiot, bro. All this trying to connect with somebody shit, that shit is a dime a dozen. That shit rarely fucking works. You know what I mean? Let me tell you all this. Let me tell you this shit. I tried to connect with the dude that was holding us hostage. It was me, my cousin, and two little bitches. I tried to connect with this dude. Shit wasn't happening, bro. I try to connect with this dude as a dude that went to prison before too. Like two niggas that been to prison. Try to connect with this nigga as two niggas that's been in the hood. I try to connect as two people that was two broke people. But at the end of the day, he was a white dude. I was a black dude. There was no connection. He didn't care. He said it. So I don't care. I don't care about none of that shit. He was determined to get something. Period. That's all he cared about. He didn't care. So to sit here and be like, yeah, you're being impersonal. Nigga, the fuck half the time these motherfuckers don't even realize what the fuck is going on until it's too late. They don't even, and then if they know what the fuck is going on, they don't care. So I'm not gonna sit here and play this bullshit game with these motherfuckers sitting around here talking this shit about, oh, well, you know, it was so impersonal. I don't care. Nobody cares. You guys are sticking up for a dude who lost his shit. Had that been a black girl or a black dude, these motherfuckers would be ripping and talking about how unprofessional black folks is. See, this is the reason why the fuck we ain't getting shit right. This is why the fuck we're the lowest level of all the groups. This is why the fuck, you know, we're all broke. So many black people in the hood because they don't know how to act right. Why would you have a mental breakdown in the middle of your job? We wouldn't even be asking the same. Wouldn't even be asking the same questions right now. You think I'm playing? Tell me I'm lying. I think y'all think I'm playing. Tell me I'm playing. I dare anyone that has can get an extra job. Right? Anybody that can get a job just willy-nilly whenever, or owns your own business, I dare you, I double dog dookie dare you to go get a job at a hotel room, punch yourself in the fucking head, scream some nonsense bullshit, and then headbutt your head onto the fucking computer fucking shit, the computer monitor, and be black and do that shit. Be black and do that shit. Do that same shit and be black. Do that same shit and be black. See what the fuck they say about you. Right? SWAT. Yeah, hey, did you call? Did you call? You called Captain, right? Captain said he on the way. Yeah. Oh, you got the SWAT coming? Oh, okay. Yeah. Everybody just chill out. Don't worry about it. SWAT's on its way. Don't trip. Right. That's my point, Shatira. Everybody is coming to this dude's rescue. Do you know that they are already, last time I saw or heard anything about it, they were up to $25,000 for this dude who did that shit on GoFundMe. $25,000. $25,000, man. I don't feel bad for this dude. Yeah, everybody feels so bad for this dude. I don't feel bad. Dude, do you know what I can do with $25,000 right now? You fucking kidding me? Do you guys not? Okay, see, this is when you know it's fucking bad. I like go around and pray. Something happens to me that people would just automatically be like, oh, that's so fucked up. That I can put on GoFundMe and then it get caught and picked up by some bullshit media. Right? And then somebody fucking go off and make me a GoFundMe and make me $300,000 fucking dollars. That's real shit. All right. 25K my ass. Look, they already gave. Look, you want me to look for it? I look for it. Here, you guys watch the rest of this. I'm gonna find it. Watch this. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up the GoFundMe. Watch.
Right? It matters how you consume, folks. And when you're just looking at a camera to try to get the person perfectly in frame, you miss the ability to connect and maybe see some of the dots. Like, yo, this person may be going through some shit. Maybe instead of trying to constantly look for culpability in somebody else, maybe what I should be doing is try to understand the situation better. Sometimes I'm dealing with customer service, right? And even though I'm frustrated with the policy in front, I'm like, you know what? I know it's not your fault because this is a policy in the way that it's placed. But you're the person in front of me. So I'm not going to get mad at you, but get me to somebody who can help me. You dig what I'm saying? And if you can't, then let's just leave it at that. And I'm going to walk away. I'm going to be displeased, but I'm not going to yell at you because you're at the front desk. You know why? Because generally it's the people who are poorest, who have the least control and the least power, who bear the brunt of decisions that they had little to no part in. And we make them pay. We make them pay. So that's the sad part for me. I just hope that when you guys come away from this, that we just have a little bit more patience with each other, a little more understanding. Okay? And let's also be mindful. Like,
oh, boo-hoo, nigga. You cry too much. I swear to God, this nigga's crying. Is it just me? This is dude crying like, ooh. Is it just me or am I tripping? Right? I know that's what I'm saying. This nigga, I swear to God, bro. Look, bro, on everything, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Bro. What is this shit called? Here, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look for something real quick. Guy loses mind at work. I'm gonna find this shit because last time, because you know what? White people give money for the dumbest shit in the world. This is how you know white people just got extra money to just throw the fuck away, bro. Watch. Does anybody know the name of this that they where it would be? Do you guys know? Do you guys know the guy's name? Because there's too many of these motherfuckers. I'm like trying to write the name that I remember seeing on there, but it's like it's not. Guy here. Let me see. How about guy goes crazy at hotel? I think this is it right here. That's it. I found it. I know I'm going to talk about that shit in it. Watch this. Look at this. Look. People. Y'all think I'm playing. White people, y'all, these motherfuckers, white people spend their money on some dumb shit. $82K, not $62K. They're at, the goal was $5,000. They gave this dude $82,635 because he lost his mind. Had it been me or Shatira or Rob, they would have asked for our fucking, resignation or would have fired us. The white dude gets $82,000. Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all not getting me. $82,000. This nigga don't even make, this nigga ain't never seen $82,000 a day in his life. Hold on. Y'all not understanding this shit. That motherfucker wasn't even making $32,000 a year working at that hotel. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? That motherfucker don't even make $32,000 a year. He made 3 years worth of work for doing nothing but slamming his head on his fucking computer fucking display and punching himself in the face. Bro, $82,000, I can start my own company. Nigga, I can get a house, a car, or a company. With $82,000, I can get a house, a car, a company. That's everything you need, isn't it? Isn't that everything you need? A house, a car, a company. Look at how much the white woman from Smith University got. Thinks she's at 300K right now on GoFundMe. Wait, which white woman from Smith University? What'd she do? Let me see. Nigga, I don't get shit, bro. Nigga, I do this show on a weekly basis, bro. And sometimes I don't even get $5 in tips, bro. Sometimes I barely hit $1.50 in tips. I've been doing this show for 4 years and had pretty good numbers for the fucking full 4 years. You know what I mean? Let me see. Susan Adams, huh? Let me see. I think you just sent that shit to me too. Smith College staffer who quit over what she says was racial hostility to white people collects racial hostility to white people collects $240,000 from supporters. Oh shit. These motherfuckers in America on some Ren and Stimpy shit. They are real shit. They are. She said that she's going to keep $150,000 for herself, and the rest of the money she raises is to help others exercise their right to be free from hostile work environment. Which means what exactly? What does that even fucking mean? The white farmers of America just sued. Oh yeah, I heard about that shit. They really pissed off that they're not getting any stimulus that's specifically for black farmers that are fucking on the edge of not even being able to fucking survive. Yeah, I saw that shit. Bruh, can somebody come do... Look, check this out. Can somebody fucking come over to Sacramento, or like when I moved to Vegas, you can come down to Vegas and then you walk by me and you say some shit like, call me like the N-word, right? Call me like the N-word, and then like and then like I'll act like a dumbass. I'll go get a job at like some cheap ass, like I'll be a waiter or some shit. You call that shit to me, say that shit loud, and then I'll be like, get mad a little bit, but I won't do nothing. And then somebody else goes on and makes me a GoPro or GoFundMe, and then y'all be like, yeah, I'm making this GoFundMe from this guy because he deserves it, because nobody should have to deal with racism like that. And then like split it three ways. We'll like split it three ways. You know what I mean? We'll do 30, 30, 40. I'll get 40, you guys get 30. Okay. That's the ticket. It seems like that's the ticket right now. And then we'll go on, and then like we'll get like a little bit of media coverage, just a little bit. You know what I mean? And then fucking like pass it on fucking Facebook and shit. Right? And Nah, not me, bro. Not me. Not me. I'm just saying, right? And then we'll just split it 3 ways, and we should make like $500,000. I'll just lie and be like, I think my job fired me because you called me a name, and I fucking was like, fuck you, bitch. And I got really pissed off because I'm an irrational black guy. You know how it goes. Right? You know what I mean? And then everybody will be like, oh, that's fucked up. And then they'll just give out a whole bunch of bread because I got fired. And it will just all come up. We'll get we'll get a year's free of a year free paycheck. You know what I mean? Why not? Let's run it. Right, Deb? Like, that's some real shit. Y'all thought this was a game. Look, this is gaming time. Look, it is that season, ladies and gentlemen. It is that season. Look, I need a white person, right? And then I need a black person that I can trust. Well, actually, I can do this shit myself because whatever. But, you know, then I need a black person to be a spokesperson for me, because, you know, I can't be out there showing my face because I'm not trying to get rich over this. You know, I'm just trying to get on with my life. Right? And you're the homie. We started this GoFundMe. If you guys can help, please help. A whole bunch of white racists did this shit. Deb will be the white lady, and she'll pull a Karen for us. Deb will be the Karen, but we'll have to do it like Deb will have to be the Karen, right? But this is how we're going to have to do it, because I don't want Deb getting in no shit for being a Karen, right? So what we're going to have to do is whoever's doing the phone, right, taking the camera picture of the phone, you don't ever fucking get an actual picture of Deb, ever. Like, you can get one of her calves, or like half an ass cheek and a calf, right? You can take a picture of like half an ass cheek and a calf, and that's it. You know what I mean? Maybe a side boob or some shit. You know what I mean? And all I need, and then she could change her voice. That way that she could change her voice, and then she can like talk a whole lot of shit, right? So then she could say a whole bunch of shit, right? She's right? Throw out a couple of N-words and a couple, you know, moon crickets, and, you know, and a couple of couple monkeys and shit, you know, right? And then after that, like, we'll get back, you will edit it, right? And then make sure nobody's like in it except me, right? And then you'll hear this super listen, and you'll hear this super southern like voice of the white Karen, okay, which is played by Deb, and she, you know, and she'll do her best like super southern accent, right? Right? her super southernest accent ever, right? Now look here, you little monkey, right? Little monkey motherfucker, right? And then I'll sit there and I'll be like, what? And then she'll say, I didn't stutter you motherfucker, right? And then I'll lunge at her, right? And then all these white dudes, right? We got to get all the white dudes in front of me, right? So then all the white dudes stand in front of me so I can't get to her. And then when they pull me back, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I quit. Fuck all you racist motherfuckers. And then I walk out. And then everybody's like, it's like, cut, scene. Right? SWAT you, doggy. Right? Publish that shit. I think we can make a pretty little penny off that. Like even if we had to split that between 4 people, I think we can make a pretty penny off of that one. You know? I think we can make a pretty penny off of that one. I'm thinking at least $250,000. I think you could get at least $250,000 for quitting the job after being treated like shit by racists. I think you can get at least $250,000. Man, you might be able to push $300,000, $500,000, $150,000. Shit, $150,000. That's still nice between 4 people. Shit. Let's run it, right? I'm saying, bro. Saying. I mean, we're gonna have to erase this and scrub this off the internet so we all can come together, you know what I mean, and make this shit the fuck happen. But because we're all in different states, oh, this will work, man. This is a winning plan, bro. This is a plan, bro. If white people is trying to give away money like that, payday, right? Give me a quick 50 grand, bro. I'll take a quick 50 grand. I'll take a quick 50, 60, 70 grand. I'll take that. I'll take that shit and run every day of the week. I'm winning. That's a win. That's a win-win situation. It's a win-win situation. I'll go get a job just to quit it. I'll put Alka-Seltzer in my mouth. She's like, you fucking dirty fucking moon cricket. This nigga starts shaking it and shit. And fucking foam starts coming out this nigga's mouth. like that broad was so racist. This nigga went into had an epileptic seizure and shit. This nigga had a seizure because she was so racist and shit. Oh! I mean, I ain't making fun of people who have a seizure. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm not making fun of people who have a seizure. But what I'm saying is, okay, that shit was funny. Okay, that shit was funny as shit. Yeah, like fuck that shit, bro. You serious? That shit? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I'm serious, bro. All I need, look, now all I need, look, listen, bro. It's me. I'm gonna need an Asian and a Mexican in this plan somewhere. We'll pay them like $500. Because this has got to be a multicultural fucking scam. Right? It's got to be multicultural. Right? So I got the white woman, got the black witness, right? I got a Mexican witness, an Asian witness. You know, cops always trust Asian people. Asian people are like, you know, if you don't got a white person, an Asian person is just as good. He said, I'll tase myself. Nah, I'm good. Then Shatir said, no, one of them gonna snitch. Nah, they not gonna snitch. They're not gonna snitch for like 5 racks. All they gotta do is just be like, I just heard somebody screaming. That's all they gotta do. Right? So then we'll have the couple black folks. We have a couple. We got a couple black folks in it. Got a white person in it. Got a Mexican and an Asian person in it. This is a modern day Ocean's 11 and shit. A modern day Ocean's 11 with on GoFundMe. And just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. My fake wooden leg. He said flies off and then it burns. He's like ah shit. All right, man. Look, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys are fucking awesome. You know what I mean? You guys are fucking awesome. You guys are fucking goddamn fucking maniacs. You guys are fucking maniacs. All right, man. So check this out. We're gonna figure out a good fucking go. What is it? How does it? What is it? GoFundMe. Go. We're gonna find a good GoFundMe scam to do. It's not really even a scam. I think we're all deserve this shit. We're all owed this money, right? I think we're all owed this money, right? Shtira, you're owed some money, ain't you? Fucking Deb, sure you're owed a little bit of money from somebody somewhere out there. Drunken, Mr. Monk, right? Right? We're all owed some money somewhere. Right? I think we want to be lying. Yo, I'm gonna start collecting, right? I'm saying, man. Right? Run it, right? So we're gonna come up with a magical plan, and we're fucking gonna get everybody. We're gonna make sure everybody's safe, but we're gonna make sure everybody's safe, but we're gonna fucking make sure we come up. Let me see. Want to become famous? Buy followers and viewers on HTTPS. 2 dots. Wait, that's a colon / I don't fucking give a shit because I don't pay for fucking followers, dude. The fuck I look like. You know what I mean? I don't fucking pay for followers. The fuck I look like, dummy. Let me see. I think that's everything though. I've been on here way too long, dude. I've already been on here 6 fucking hours. I don't know what it is about fucking being on here, like doing these long ass fucking streams that I do these motherfuckers like a fucking champ. But anyway, you guys ever want to do a fucking marathon fucking stream? I'm your Negro. Okay? I'm that guy. All right. All right. So I think I'm gonna fucking get the fuck up. I think I'm gonna lay the fuck down. I think I'm gonna put on some Tony Hawk. And I'm gonna fucking skateboard until I'm about to fall asleep, and then I'm gonna put on some Funny or Die and then pass out. Buy followers on Habs. Who cares about what goes on Habs? No one's paying for that shit. Nobody's paying for anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Ain't paying for followers, bro. Like, I'll gain followers, I'll lose followers. I'll be popular as fuck, and then I'll be not popular at all. Like, I don't care. It's ebbs and flows, bitches. It's ebbs and flows. The ones that are here on my days when I'm like low on numbers, you are the motherfuckers that are the real ones. You guys are the fucking OGs, the B1s, the motherfucking day ones. You guys are the motherfuckers. The people that are here through the ebbs and the flow are the motherfuckers. The people that are here during the highs, they mean shit. Motherfuckers that are here during the lows, those are the motherfuckers that hold that really hold water. You know what I mean? So I ain't worried about it. Yeah, I'm about to get the fuck off here too, man. You fucking piece of shit. Hey, I need to watch your fucking shit, bro. I miss your shit. If you guys aren't checking out Blacklight Revelations 2, check out Blacklight Revelations 2. Check out some of his videos, man. He got some interesting shit that he brings out, man. I hate to say that shit because I don't agree with him on a lot of his stances. I really don't. You know what I mean? That's my nigga. He knows I ain't never gonna lie on him. Me and him never really agreed totally. But then we always kind of end up at the same point anyway. That's why it kind of work out. You know what I mean? I get to my situation this way. This nigga gets to his situation this way. But ultimately, we meet at the same place. You know what I mean? So it's cool like that. But at the same time, like, bro, like, my dude. I saw one of your streams. I was not pleased with it. But I seen another one of your streams. I was like, what the fuck? This nigga's jumping on stories before I do. And I'm just like, fuck you, asshole. And I can't be a copycat, so I can't do that story once you've done the story. Unless I have a whole different angle than you do. So you done fucked me up a couple times, bro. Hope you're happy. Done fucked me up a couple times. Can't go wrong when you trying to see if you can do it. Then I'll start. Go fuck me, bitch. Go fuck me. That's a great name. Honestly, that's a really good name for an app and a motherfucking website. Go fuck me. Now, I don't know what the fucking Go Fuck Me app or website would do, but that's an absolutely great name for a website or an app. Go fuck me. All right, man, I'm up out of here. Shatira, thank you for coming in. Rob, thank you for coming in. Drunken Monkey, you already know, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in tonight. Everybody else that came in tonight, man, I really do appreciate everybody. You guys are fucking awesome. I appreciate it. Deb, I think I said Deb. Did I say Deb? I don't know. Deb, thank you for coming in tonight. Don't get too busy. Let me see. I know Mr. Ocean was in here for a little while, left, came back, and then left again, I think, but he might be in here. But everybody stay the fuck up, stay real, stay doing your thing, man. Stay safe. It is 4:19 here on the West Coast, so that means it's what, about 6 a.m. in Atlanta, and Florida, it's about 7 a.m. Cool. So, yeah, West Side, why, you already know. All right, man, stay up, stay real, stay doing your thing, man. Look out for your boy, man. And, hey, man, you know what? I'm going to start judging you Negroes, or you people, not Negroes, because I got white friends too, because I'm not racist, right? Because if I was racist, I wouldn't have no white friends. But to everybody out there, man, if y'all don't stay in contact with me, if y'all don't contact me and call me more, nigga, fuck all y'all. Y'all can suck my dick. If y'all don't text me more, fuck y'all. Y'all can suck my dick. And I'm going to treat y'all niggas like a bunch of fucking losers if y'all keep on ignoring my texts to y'all fuckers. Think I'm going to fucking be ignored? I don't play that shit. Stop it. I couldn't go. I'd never go postal then because I could never be racist. You know what I mean? But man, y'all better fucking start hitting your boy up like real shit. Y'all better start hitting your boy up. You got a phone, nigga? Yeah, I do. But I got numbers in there and I got people with the same names and shit. So you kind of got to contact me so I know which one it is. And then not only do you have to look, if you've contacted me and sent me a picture, I have your number and I know where you are exactly in my contacts. Nigga, how you gonna fucking like sit there and like call me out on my fake outrage, bro? I'm trying to be upset right now. I'm trying to be serious. And you're like making You're making this shit not easy, my dude. Like, fuck you, bro. For real. Like, real shit. Fuck you, my dude. All right. My playing on GTA 5 for a. Oh, hey, I'm gonna add you too. I wrote down your name. No, I already added you. You just gotta add me back. And then we gonna get on some GTA 5, bro. We'll get on some GTA 5, bro. Real shit. All right. And it'll be like fuck your feelings, I think. I think it'll be under fuck your feelings. I think that's my name on PlayStation. Hold on, let me see. I don't even know anymore, bro. I don't even know. Like, that's when you know it's like pretty fucking bad, bro. Like when you don't even know your screen name on like PlayStation. I don't know like my PlayStation name and shit at all. Which one's my name? How I know my name? Let's see. Okay. My screen name is fuck your feelings. We can Twitch. I'm down with Twitch. I'm down. Don't trip. My name is Fuck Your Feelings, and it's spelled FUHQURFEELINGS. That is my screen name on PlayStation. If you are on PlayStation, that is my gamer tag. It is Fuck Your Feelings. That is my gamer tag. Like I don't really give two shits what the fuck y'all say. That is, and you can't get that. And you know how hard it was for me to get that for them to allow me to fucking have that name, where I got that name, right? I got the name, and they can't take away my name, right? They can't take away my name, but it's a forbidden name. Because if I write FUCK, it won't allow it. If I write FUC, it won't allow it. If I write FUQ, it won't allow it. But my name ultimately is Fuck Your Feelings. And when you see me running around on the screen and I'm running around and shit, my name is Normal 420 Smoker. So I think that's another name that you can find me on PlayStation with. It's Normal 420 Smoker. So just so you know. Hold on. And I'll write it in the room. Just so you know. NORML. Bang! And that's what it is. So I think that's what everybody sees me as when I be like, playing games and shit. That's what it'll say. But I think that's what it is. All right, man. I'm up out of here. If you on PlayStation, if you cool enough to have PlayStation, right, your boy. I wrote it in the room. All right, I'm out. Stay up. Stay real. Stay real. Stay black. Stay doing your motherfucking thing, man. I'm out. Peace. Wait, I shouldn't be fucking flipping y'all off. That's fucked up. Peace. 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 Have a great day. Uncool. Right. Look, I'm just saying. All right, folks, that's been the show. Hold on 1 second. You know why I keep on delaying this shit? Because nothing's set the fuck up. And I'm trying to set shit up, and it's taking longer than I thought it would to set the fuck up. I know you guys are like, why aren't you fucking leaving yet? Why aren't you turning this shit off yet? Why aren't you fucking done? Why are you repeating that shit? Because I was trying to set up some shit in the background and everything so I could actually close everything the fuck up. I'm trying to do it. I'm sorry. I apologize. He said my son is asleep all on the couch and shit. I'm doing the grand finale, nigga. I'm out of here, nigga. Like real shit. Hey, but check this out. Real shit. Hit me up. You already know. If you follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, anything, you already know how to find me. I've already told you how to find me. Can't figure it out, start at the beginning of this video and watch the video, and you'll find it somewhere in this video. All right? Stay real, stay black, stay doing your motherfucking thing. We'll get back into it. I'll see you on Fish Fry Friday. Reality Check, virtual radio. You know what the fuck it is. It's your boy. It's your boy. Bow, bow, bow. I'm a motherfucking monster. Y'all niggas don't know I'm a hunter. Hunt you down like a motherfucking animal. Don't give a flying fuck cannibal. Got to get you all up. These niggas, they get the fuck, but you know you out of luck. When the fuck I start to buck, let them go at you. You know how the fuck I'm finna do it, and I'm flying right through your crew. Call me pterodactyl type. Don't give a fuck, rip your fucking app tonight. These niggas gon' get it at the flight, yeah. Yes. And drug, okay, got you. I added you, I think. Woo! Friday night. See ya. One. Word on Spotify. I don't fuck with Spotify, but I have a Spotify, but I don't really fuck with it, but I'll add you on it. Check out your shit. See what the fuck that shit's about. Peace. I'm on Apple Music though. I'm on Apple Music though. all day. Hit me up. Bars, nigga. Bars. Bars. Bars, nigga. Bars. Y'all niggas don't want that shit. Bars. Watch this. What? Watch. I hover the sky like the Jetsons. Call me a rocket. Bars. 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 Y'all don't understand that shit. I'm too old for y'all niggas. Freestyle fantastic, gotta have it. Look. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Get it. Maui Wowie with Powie in my brain though. In my brain stem. Going down though. Getting high as the fucking. No, I'm just joking. I don't rap. Get the fuck out of here. See ya. Peace. Out. Out. Drunk fuck. Out. Peace. My bad, y'all. I haven't even been at my desk this whole time. I've been like walking back in the back and shit. I've been doing a whole bunch of shit, just kind of talking all out. That's why I've been bullshitting. I know y'all been like, dude, this nigga. There's a reason why I'm not on cam, because I'm kind of like walking around, just talking and shit. So, my bad. Stay up, stay real, stay black, stay doing your motherfucking thing. Come back on Friday. We're going to have a regular show. You already know how the fuck we do.